Today, I'm going to use up an insane amount of gargantuan ores to try and craft one of the most powerful new weapons on the Forge, the Compass Spear. Subscribe if you're excited for the release of World 4. I know I'm going to be grinding it like crazy. And we're in! Yep, today we're going to be unlocking yet another weapon from the Fungi shop, so let's make our way through the maze to Mr. Fungi himself. And here we go, we've made it. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What kind of a weirdo would set up a shop in the middle of a creepy, scary maze? I know he seems a little bit odd at first, but once you get to know him, he's actually a pretty fun guy. Anyways, let's get to his shop. So first of all, I'm going to buy more of these potions because they're actually super useful. And at the moment, we do have the 2x luck boost. But today, this is what we're going to be focusing on, the Compass Spear. So I didn't realize there were even more spears coming out. I knew about one of them, but I had no clue this was going to be one of them. So I'm going to buy it, and let's quickly take a look at what this actually is. If we go into the Forge and we go down to the spears, oh, here it is, Compass Spear. Okay, so it actually doesn't seem as good as the Angelic Spear just because it's a 1 in 6 chance to get, but it's a spear that I've never had, so I must get it. So the first thing that we actually have to do today, because I've completely run out of ores, is, well, we've got a mine. Now, luckily for us, because it is the weekend, we've got the 2x luck boost, like I said, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Let me get up into the peak and see if luck is going to be on our side today. Now, I'm going to try to make the spear out of gargantuan ores. Is that actually going to be a success? I have no idea, because to make a spear, I'm pretty sure you have to use something like 16 gargantuan ores. So this is going to take a super duper long time. In fact, I should probably get some Bacha helpers on to help move today's video. But I'm going to grind for 5 minutes myself. Let's see if we've got the luck on our side first. If we do, all good. If we don't, we need the Bacha helpers. All right, let's get it. Fungi potion on, totems down, potions on. We're ready to go. So my strategy when I'm mining these crystals is, of course, I don't fully break them, only the large ones. I like to keep those around, just take a little peep inside. No gargantuan, no surifal, move on to the next one. That's the fastest way of mining. I'm sure you guys already know that by now. I mean, the Forge has been out for a very long time at this point. I'm just giving you a little tip in case you need it. And I just accidentally mined a large crystal. Oopsie. All right, here we do have some etherealites, and a lot of you guys complain when I don't take the etherealite, but I don't really know what to do with it anymore. I'll take it anyway, though, because, I mean, you never know. I guess I might use it for a future armor or something like that. Anyways, I'm just going to simply get mining. Let's see if we get something. Ooh, not bad, dude. Just a couple of minutes in, and I've already found a surifal in a medium crystal. Also, I did swap out to my dragon head pickaxe because my thinking is, on my dragon head pickaxe, I've got 60% overall extra luck with the runes. I also have 78% luck on the pickaxe. We've got double X luck. We've got the fungi potion, which gives us an extra 15% luck. And actually, I completely forgot I should put the achievement luck boost on. Okay, so now we get an extra 40% on top of that as well. So my luck is somewhere around 550%, I believe, which is pretty insane, dude. 550% is crazy. And yep, there we go. We've got another surifal. Literally just 30 seconds later. We've got an etherealite. I guess I'll take that as well. All right, well, my luck is pretty good. 2 surifals in 5 minutes is decent. But unfortunately, no gargantuans just yet. I think I'm definitely going to need the Bacha helpers today, because let me take a look. How many gargantuans do I actually have? Okay, I only have 8 gargantuans, but if I was to try and craft a spear with this, I would have to use something like 8 gargantuans. Ignore the mosasaurus. I'm just calculating the spear chance. And 8 of something else. Or we could do 4, 4, 4, and then 2 maybe? No, that wouldn't work. 5, 5, 5, 2? Yeah, that would work. So I need basically at least 5 gargantuans per spear that I tried to make. All right, this is gonna take a super long time. We need the Bacha helpers. Here we go, dude. We've got the Bacha helpers online, and we've already managed to find 2 gargantuans in about 40 minutes. So this is actually the second one. The first one, for some reason, didn't clip properly. So if I check my stash, how many are we up to? Yeah, okay. We've got 10 gargantuans, and we've already got loads of surifals. We've managed to find 22 surifals in less than 1 hour. That's pretty crazy. I'll take it. W, dude, we've got ourselves another gargantuan. This one was found by Knight. Knight is back with the gargantuan look. Actually crazy, dude. This guy's found so many of them. Now, there actually was one in between that also didn't clip for whatever reason, so we are up to 12 gargantuans, 30 surifals. Unfortunately, no more heavenite, and I also need to get some void stars. At the moment, I only have 1 void star, because I'm thinking of using void stars and Yeti hearts for the recipes. We're probably going to use gargantuan, surifal, void star, Yeti heart. Oh yes, another gargantuan. Let's go. So this one was found by Roloxley. Actual legends, dude. Bacha helpers are going crazy today, and that officially puts us up to, where's my gargantuans? 13 gargantuans. Not bad. Yay! is! Ollie found a gargantuan as well. Ollie's one of my senior helpers, absolute legend, just like Knight as well. Let's go, dude. We're up to 14 gargantuans. Also, you guys were begging me to give Ollie another chance again, the angel race. So let's go ahead and just give him... Oh, should we give him just 10? Nah, Ollie has been with me for a long time. Let's go ahead and give him 20 race rerolls. Please cook up angel, dude. Let's see. Oh, he's getting cooked. Please. Please. In total, I've now given him 170 race rerolls just to try and get angel. Come on, Ollie. 170 rerolls, bro. You cannot be this cooked. You just cannot be this cooked. Dude, he's getting so cooked. I think he's gone through about 14 race rerolls already. And that's it. He's done. He's gone through all 20 and he ended on, what is that, zombie? Oh my days, dude. All right, listen, get this video to 5,000 likes. Comment down below if I should give Ollie even more race rerolls. This guy has to be the most cooked guy when it comes to trying to get a good race. I have given him 170 of them. Oh, yo, look at this. We've got a Duranite and Gargantuan from the heart of the island. Yo, what? I'm pretty sure this one was found by Minnie. Actually huge, dude. Actually huge. Actually, I don't know who found it. I think it was Minnie that found it. 15 Gargantuans. All right, at this point, I'm probably ready to start making some spears because I can make a total of 3 from just these Gargantuans. Also, we're all the way up to 46 Surafal. Bro, Surafal is so easy to get nowadays. It's actually crazy. So now that I have all of those Gargantuans, I'm actually just going to go for some Yetis because I'm going to mix in some Yeti hearts and also some Void Stars into the recipe. Now, that will ultimately lessen the multiplier, but it will also give us the benefit of having that 10% extra attack speed from the Yeti heart. And the reason I'm using Void Star is to, of course, get some physical damage multipliers. Dude, I don't know if they ruined the drop chance on the Yeti heart, but it seems so much harder to find. I used to get them basically every single time that I killed a Yeti. Okay, there we go. I got one. So let me just go into my stash. I'm gonna make sure I save this so I don't accidentally sell it. No way, dude. As I'm killing the Yetis, I've just found myself a Gargantuan. I was literally just waiting for a Yeti to respawn. Yo, that's kind of crazy. That's actually pretty insane luck. Unfortunately, finding a Gargantuan is easier than finding a Yeti heart at the moment. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. There we go. We're up to 2 Yeti hearts. In between killing the Yetis, I'm just gonna keep mining these large crystals. Hopefully we get more Gargantuans. Probably not, but I mean, it can happen. It just happened. Okay, the Yetis are back. Come here, Yetis. And yep, no Yeti hearts. Dude, what is going on with the Yeti hearts? Pretty crazy. Oh, look at this one. Is this 2 eyesight etherealites? Oh, that's actually quite a good crystal, dude. I'll take it. Okay, we've got another Yeti heart. This is good. All right, there we go. I've managed to collect a bunch of Yeti hearts, so I'm now up to 5, which is just enough for what I need here. Now, before we start forging, I am going to swap over to Tiny Bacha. Tiny Bacha always has better luck. Here we go. Tiny Bacha activated. Will we cook? Let's find out. Dude, please just give me on the first go. That would be crazy. So I'm going to start by plugging in 5 Gargantuans, 5 Surafal, all 5 Yeti hearts. This is what's going to increase our attack speed by 10%. And lastly, I'll just use 2 Void Stars. So 5, 5, 5, 2. So we get the multiplier of 15.21x, which is basically the same as just using Surafals, but of course we get all of the traits from the other ores as well, so it's way better. All right, let's give it a go. 68% chance to get a spear, only 1 in 6 to get the compass spear. I'm not gonna lie, I would be happy with Angelic as well. Angelic is actually even better, so let's see what we're gonna cook up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's not a spear, right? What is this? What? What? I got an axe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's still pretty insane, because to get an axe, you normally have to use way more Gargantuans. Wait, what axe is this, though? Greater Battle Axe. It does 524 damage with a 1-second attack speed. Bro, that's actually kind of insane. What just happened? Look at all of the traits we have on it. Dude, that's actually kind of insane. What? Wait, how many ores do you have to use for an axe, usually? Oh, wait. Nope, we got cooked. You only have to use 12 ores to get an axe. No! Here I was thinking that we got something good, and I actually got cooked. All right, looks like Tiny Bacha is not working. I'm gonna go back to Archangel race. Let's give it another go. So once again, exact same recipe. Oh, wait, but I don't have the Yeti hearts. Okay, my bad. I don't have the Yeti hearts. I need to go back to the peak, get more Yeti hearts just to try this once again. Oh, boy. Please, please don't cook me like this. I don't want to waste all of my Gargantuans.
A little while later.
Now that we have the Yeti hearts, we can try this again. All right, please don't cook me. So, 5 Gargantuans, 5 Surafal, 5 Yeti hearts. Oh, wait, I actually ended up getting 9. Okay, good. And lastly, where's my Void Star? 2 Void Star. Exact same recipe. Hopefully, we don't end up with the axe this time. Or if we do, just give me this one. Give me a really cool axe. Or give me the great axe, dude. Give me Executioner's great axe. That's what I actually want. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. No! We got the trident. No, I actually thought that was going to be the new one for a second. Bro, I got cooked again. All right, well, there it is. Trident. It does 228 damage with an attack speed of 0.45. Oh, boy, that could have been so much better. I literally only have one attempt left. So 5 Gargantuan, 5 Surafal. Oh, wait, I need more Yeti hearts again. Bro, please just give me it. Please just give me it. I need it. Oh, wait, no. You know what we could do? We could go for an even crazier one. We could do 5 Gargantuan, 5 Surafal, 5 Void Star, and then just plug in 2 Heavenite. This is a 17x multiplier. So we're not going to be able to increase the attack speed from the Yeti heart, but the Heavenite would go crazy if this works. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, wait, that actually looks really cool. What is this? Spade Armed Axe. It does, 274 damage with an attack speed of 0.48. Wait, that's actually really cool looking. Hold up. Yo, look at this as well. So we got the Heavenite as well. So this is 50% chance to call upon Smite on hit. Yo, look at all the buffs that we got. Wait, this actually might be kind of a go-to weapon. I'm going to test this out. Well, since I'm all out of Gargantuans and I cannot be bothered grinding for anymore, let's just go ahead and make the spear to see what I missed out on. So I'm going to use 17 Prismatic hearts. Are we now going to get it? Probably. Wait, no. I'm getting more axes. What is going on? Seriously, what has happened to the forge? How come I cannot get the one thing that I'm trying to get? Like, it's a 68% chance to get a spear and I'm getting cooked. They seriously need to release blueprints because this part is actual pain. I've wasted so many ores just trying to get what I need. All right, I'm trying again. 17 Prismatic hearts. There's no way, dude. All I'm getting is axes. It's like a 19% chance. What is happening? Let's try again. 68% chance to get a spear. Also, I just realized the axe that we did get early in Gargantuan was the Spade Armed Axe. This is a 1 in 8 chance, so that's actually pretty insane. Oh, wait, I've got max capacity. All right, let me show you guys why I have max capacity. Look how many Gargantuan weapons I now have. All because of my failed attempts. This is actually getting ridiculous. All right, I've got to figure out what I can sell. So let me go into sell tools. At this point, let me just get rid of my Darkrai armor. Even though it looks really cool, it's no longer useful. So we can get rid of that. I can get rid of my Candy Cane. I could probably get rid of my Void Star Goblin Crown. And let's get rid of the 2 Prismatic weapons as well. We've cleared up some storage. Let's try this again. 17 Prismatic hearts, dude. Come on. This is the one. I can feel it. Ooh, hold up. It's a normal spear. All right, I'm going again. It's looking good. There it is. Yes. That's the one, right? Okay, there is no way I would have got this with Gargantuans. I think I had to craft somewhere around 8 different weapons to get this. That would have been 40 Gargantuans. Oh, dude, wait. That looks so nuts, though. No. I would have loved to have this in Gargantuan. Yep, there it is. Compass Spear. 115 damage, 47-second attack speed. All right, what we can do, we can go into the index and actually compare it to the other spears. Let me claim these axes. Dude, I can't believe we've got that. That's actually pretty insane that we got this one in Gargantuan. So this one does 8 damage with an attack speed of 0.48. And just to compare it to the spears, the Angelic Spear is 9.75 damage, attack speed 0.41, 11 stud range. So this weapon is absolutely crazy. And the Compass Spear, no way, dude, it's got 10.5 damage. Oh, no, that would have been an amazing weapon to have in Gargantuan. No! All right, well, before we take a look at how the spear looks, let me come to the enhancer and try to upgrade that axe, because I'm curious how much damage that can do. This one right here. Comparing it to the Trident Spear as well, it is actually better than the Trident Spear because it does more damage, but the attack speed is slightly bigger. Okay, let's upgrade this. Oh, there we go. Okay, we upgraded it up to the 30% point. So now it's doing 357 damage with an attack speed of 0.48. Wait, this is actually a decent weapon, bro. I'm going to take some runes off of the katana that we made yesterday, and I'm just going to put them on this to increase the attack speed. Or I could increase the attack speed and increase critical chance with Chill Dust too. Okay, let's do that. And I can do the same with this as well. Yes, let's do that. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let's check out the spear first. So equipment, spear. Here it is. Compass Spear. So this, of course, has a freeze on it. It's got critical chance and increased critical damage by 5%. And this is what it looks like. No way. Dude, this looks awesome. Wait, that actually looks so good. Oh, no. I cannot believe we didn't get it in Gargantuan. It kind of looks insane with the ice, though. That looks really cool. Well, at least we're not leaving today fully disappointed because I did manage to craft this Spade Armed Axe. All right, let's have a look at this, dude. Yo, that looks so nuts. So this is what the attacks on it are. Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and increase my attack speed through the achievements. And let's quickly test it out on a few mobs. Here's an orc. Almost one-shot the orc. Wait, that's kind of crazy. So on it, we have a critical chance increase by 35%. Speed increase by 9%. Wait, did it not stack the speed increase? I'm looking at the wrong one. Dude, I'm literally looking at the Greater Battle Axe. Here's the correct one. All right, we've got cause explosion at location of victim, dealing 48% of weapon damage as AoE, 34% chance on hit. So that's from Gargantuan. We've got Snow, which applies a 21% attack speed and movement speed slow for 7 seconds. That's to the enemies. We've got increased critical chance by 59%, increased attack speed by 19%. We've got some negative health, but that's whatever because I've got Gargantuan armor. We've got Burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire, increased critical damage by 14%. And lastly, Angel Smite, 50% chance to call upon Smite on hit, dealing 30% physical damage. Boy, this actually could be a goated weapon, dude. Honestly, it's not the best weapon that I have, but it's pretty strong. It almost one-shots a common orc. There's only one more mob to try it against, of course. It's gotta be the boss baby. So let's go ahead and try this against the boss baby. Dude, I wish we had the compass spear. I'm sorry to let you guys down. I just cannot keep grinding for gargantuans like this. It's killing my soul. Here we go. Boss baby time. Let's test out the new axe. Okay, he's about to do a crazy jump. Yeet! Let's get it. Ooh. Ooh, wait, it's actually decent. We've done 5,000 damage already. 10,000 damage down in seconds? Wait, this axe is actually really good, guys. Oh, he froze me. Oh, keep stunning me. Stop, dude. Chill. All right, he's almost dead. And there we go. Boss baby down with the brand new gargantuan axe. So, with the release of World 3, as I'm sure you guys know, we of course have the boss, which is all the way up there at the peak. Now, by farming this boss, a drop that you can get is, of course, Legendary Essence, which is amazing for upgrading armors or weapons. But as I'm sure you guys already know by now for yourself, you can also get runes from the boss, and of course the Golem heart, but that has nothing to do with this video. So this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a super long time. Can I collect enough runes from the boss to make 2 ultimate pickaxes, one made for the ultimate luck in the game and one made for ultimate mining? This way on weekends, if I get the luck bonus, then I can use the mining one, and if I get the mining bonus, then I can use the luck one, just so that I can always maximize mining and luck. So over the last couple of weeks, I have been killing the boss many times, and each time I had a small chance of getting this miner shard 2 dropped. So in total, I can check my achievements and actually see how many times I've now killed the boss, which is a total of 110 times. So you have to kill him 75 times to get an increased damage boost of 20%. In total, I have killed him 110 times. So of course, by doing this, I've collected all of these miner shards right here, most of them being miner shard 2. And by doing this, oh boy, have I collected some insane ones. Let me show you a quick example of a goated one that I found. Here's one for luck, so I can put this on a luck pickaxe. The best luck that you can get is plus 16%, so I got 15%, but on top of that, I actually also got 6% faster mining. Then I also got runes that I can put on the miner pickaxe that I'm going to be using for mine power and swiftness, like this one where I get 10% extra mine damage and 7% faster mining. But before we can get to equipping runes to make the ultimate pickaxes, I first have to get 2 of the same pickaxe. That's right, I'm about to waste all of my money getting another dragon head pickaxe. Is this kind of stupid to do? Yes, but am I curious to find out how it's actually going to make the pickaxe work? Double yes. So first things first, let's get ourselves into this tiny little red cave. If you guys don't have this unlocked yet, I'm sure you already know what to do by now, but you've got to complete these quests right here, and then you can unlock this, and it costs 2.7 million to buy. Now, a trick around this is that we can actually swap over to the Goblin class, which I don't have, so let me do some rerolls quickly until I get Goblin. Okay, we got cooked. Bro, human 4 times in a row? What is going on? Wait, am I cooked? Okay. We finally got something new. I got Minotaur before I got Goblin. It's literally 10% chance to get. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, we got Goblin. So the only thing that I really want from Goblin is bargain. This gives me a 12% discount when shopping. Alrighty, now we can come here to the Dragon Head pickaxe, take a look at it, and we get it for 2,420,000 gold. Yes, I'll buy this. Oh, I can't buy it. Why? Why did I think I could get 2? Okay, that was really dumb. No! Change of strategy. Oh, bro, I'm still in Goblin mode. So I guess instead of buying the Dragon Head pickaxe, I'm just going to use the Prismatic pickaxe and my current Dragon Head. So my current Dragon Head, let's have a look at what I have equipped. We can come right here to the Rune Maker and check out the runes that I've got on. So I currently have 16% overall luck. Yes. 15% overall luck. Okay, so I basically went for a luck build on this pickaxe. 9% overall luck. Okay, we'll probably detach that one and put a different luck on. I guess what I'm going to do is make this my luck pickaxe and make my prismatic one, my faster mining pickaxe. Okay, let's detach the 9% one. Let's also detach the mine power and the swift mining. So I could put on one of these. I have, oh, this one's really good. 11% overall luck increase with 4% chance to drop one extra ore. I think I actually had a better one than that. Oh, here it is. 14% overall luck increase with a 7% chance to drop one extra ore. So let's go ahead and equip that onto this. And then we can put this one on 15% overall luck increase with 6% faster mining. So we do still get a tiny bit faster mining. So now in total on this pickaxe, I have 60% overall luck increase. And keep in mind, the max luck increase that you can get is 16% per rune. So I have 16%, 15%, 14%, 15%. So I'm only missing out on 4%. So the max that you could possibly get is 64% overall luck increase. I've got 60%. So we're really, really close to a max luck pickaxe right here. On top of that, we've got 6% faster mining and a 7% chance to drop one extra ore from mines. So overall on this pickaxe, because it has a 78% luck boost, I now have 138% luck boost just on the pickaxe, not counting potions, achievements, anything like that. So now we can head on over to my prismatic pickaxe and let's make this my mining pickaxe. So currently it does 650 damage. Actually, this should have been the luck one. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. This definitely should have been the luck one because the damage is so much bigger than the luck increase. But oh well, we'll just make this the mining one. So currently I have 12% faster mining. So I can start by putting on this one, which gives me mine power and swift mining. The fastest swift mining that you can possibly get is 12%, by the way, which I have right here. So we've got 12%, 8%, then we've got 12% extra mine power. I think the max mine power is 15, I want to say. Ooh, this one's pretty good as well. 10% extra mine damage, 7% faster mining. It's pretty good. It's like a mid-range one. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one because that's the only one that I have with both mine power and swift mining. So let's plug this one in. On this one, we've already got 15% extra mine damage, but I'm kind of tempted to replace it with this one. 14% extra mine damage. So we'd lower the mine damage by 1%, but I do get 6% chance to drop one extra ore. Yield is actually really worth it, especially when you're mining rocks that only drop one ore at a time. So for example, the floating crystals or those heart of the islands, you can actually get 2 drops from one by mining them if you have yield on. Saying that floating crystal does sometimes drop more than one, but it can drop even more than what it does drop. So it is actually a W rune to put on. So let's go ahead and try that as well. So I'm going to detach the mine power. Let's put on the 14% extra mine damage with 6% chance to drop one extra ore. Now the ultimate thing to have would be to have these mine shard 2s that have both mine power and swift mining. If you had 4 of those, that would be the best thing to plug in, especially if they had a high percentage on them. Unfortunately for me, I only have 2 of them, even after killing the boss over 100 times. So I'm just gonna have to go with 2 of those and then 1 swift mining and 1 mine power. Oh wait, but I could replace the other one with 12% faster mining and 4% chance to drop one extra ore. Oh yeah, let's do that. So the one on here that was just swift mining, I'm gonna replace with the swift mining 12% because that's the maxed swift mining that you can get, and 4% yield. So because I have 4% on here and also 6% on here, that gives me maximum yield. The absolute maximum yield you can have on a pickaxe is 10%. So if you try to stack yield many times, it will cap out at 10% overall on the pickaxe. Trust me, I've tried. All right, so now this is the prismatic pickaxe. The stats that we have on it is 36% extra mine damage, 27% faster mining. The absolute maximum faster mining that you can have is 48%. So this can definitely be a lot better, but it's just something for me to work on in the future. Like I said, I really want to get more of these miner shard 2 that have both mine power and swift mining on them. That would increase both of them at the same time. And then on here, oh wait, I didn't know that. It actually doesn't stack yield. It only applies 1 set of yield. Okay, in the past they did used to double up to 10%, but now it only displays the highest one. Oh, okay, so this one was actually pointless to equip. All right, well, you live and you learn. So let's find out which pickaxe is going to be better. I'm going to put both of them to the test. So I'm going to give myself 10 minutes mining with one of them and then 10 minutes mining with the other one to see which ores we get. Before we do that though, I'm of course going to buy some miner potions and some luck potions. And I'm also going to get some miner totems and some luck totems. So this is going to give me the maximum amount that I can get for both. And then we're going to get mining. Okay, done. So where I'm gonna mine is gonna be at the peak. I'm gonna go all the way to the back of the peak. As I'm sure you guys know, this is basically where all of the large crystals are, and you can get the best ores. So the first thing that I recommend you guys do ever before you get into a good mining session is remove these 2 crystals back here, and then take the Yetis out of here. Again, I'm sure most of you guys already know about this trick, but yes, you can just take the Yetis up here and then get them stuck. Oh, follow me, big boy. Follow me. Let's go. And that's it. By dashing backwards, he now gets stuck up there, and we can calmly go here. I've also got to get rid of this Yeti, spawn him on the other side, and do the exact same thing. All right, there we go. I got both of the Yetis stuck out there. You can literally see the edge of them. Now that they're up there, we can freely mine. So I'm going to be starting with the Prismatic pickaxe. Oh, bro. What? I didn't even realize that they added VFX to this. Ooh, that's nice. So this is my mine power / faster mining pickaxe with 6% yield on it. So what I'm going to do is drink 2 miner potions, 2 luck potions, and then put down a miner totem and a luck totem. Now, let's just simply get mining. Oh, dude, look at the speed on this one, though. Oh, this feels nice. This feels so good. On a weekend with faster mining, this would go crazy. So the way that I'm going to test this challenge is half break rocks, see what's inside. If it's nothing good, I'll probably just leave it. I'm not even going to count eyesight because eyesight isn't that good if you start to get towards the later stages of the game. I'll only count anything from etherealites and above. So basically, etherealites, Surafal, or gargantuans. I'm also not going to mind the floating crystals, so I'm going to ignore that one all the way back over there. Even though it can give you heavenite, it's not going to be worth my time. I'm just going to go for these large crystals right here. Also, I've got to make sure to actually break the medium crystals because I want more large crystals to spawn in. You're kidding! You're kidding me, dude! I got gargantuan! This isn't even my luck pickaxe! I'm 1 minute and 30 seconds into the challenge and I found 1 gargantuan already. Okay, well, I guess this pickaxe is now gonna win. What just happened? Oh my days, I literally just found the gargantuan. Wow, okay. Another thing that I just realized I didn't do, I didn't put the luck boost on. So for the first 3 minutes of this one, I didn't even have the luck boost achievement. And I still got gargantuan. So there you go, guys. It's not all about luck. Maybe faster mining is actually the better pick. But we're only 3 minutes in, so let's keep going and find out if I'm gonna get anything else pretty good. That could have just been a crazy, rare, lucky moment. Oh, I found a Surafal. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I'm 3.5 minutes in. We have 1 Surafal, 1 gargantuan. Okay. That's weird. I haven't even found 1 single etherealite yet, but I have a Surafal and a gargantuan. Oh, wait, no, I have full stash. Oops, everything's going wrong in this run. Okay. Oh, I don't want to sell this stuff. Okay, let's put a slight pause on. Slight pause. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do the pause. I'll just mine for 9 minutes with the other one. Okay, some miner shards that I forgot to save. Let's quickly save all of these. Oops, oops, oops. And my legendary essence I need to save. The rest I can get rid of. Okay, there we go. Now I've got space. Let's go. We keep mining. All right, that's fine. I'll just take off like 30 seconds from the other pick. We can also take a look at the amount of damage that I am doing with this pickaxe. So I'm doing... Oh, where can I see it? I'm doing somewhere around 1,000 damage per hit. It does vary, of course. Oh, I ran out of totems. Sometimes you end up doing around 850. Sometimes you do 1,100. So anywhere within that range. It averages out to somewhere around 900 damage. Obviously, this could be even higher. If I put these runes on my other pick, if I put them on the dragon head pickaxe, I would be doing even more damage. And mining a tiny bit faster as well. All right, we got ourselves our first etherealite. So 6 minutes in, we have 1 etherealite, 1 Surafal, 1 gargantuan. So we got all 3 that I was looking for inside of these crystals. I also have found a bunch of eyesight already. I think 3 in total, even though I'm not keeping track of eyesight. Okay, I found another eyesight. So if I was to keep track of eyesight, I have found 4 in total. Etherealite, Surafal, and gargantuan so far is only 1. Kind of crazy we got Surafal and gargantuan though. So this pick might just win because of that crazy luck moment. All right, we've got 1 minute left on the potions. So let's mine for 1 more minute, and then I'm going to swap over to the other pickaxe. I'm not going to lie though, having mine power and faster mining feels really nice. I'm of course using the pickaxe super duper quickly, but the mine power also helps a lot. So I'm going through these rocks really fast right now. Oh, and that's it. I've officially ran out of potions. Okay, I'm going to let the totems run out as well. Let's go ahead and swap over to the dragon head pickaxe. So if you guys don't remember, this one has a 6% faster mining. So I cheated a little bit by putting a little bit of faster mining on this this one. Then it has a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore, and in total 60, that's right, 60% overall luck, which is only 4% away from having the maximum luck possible from runes. So let's do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a minor potion, luck potion, minor totem, luck totem. Okay, dragon head pickaxe is equipped. I mean, the mining speed actually isn't crazy worse, just because of course this pickaxe is a better pickaxe. So it's not 100% a fair challenge because this one does have better stats than the prismatic one. But I just wanted to see what would be better, using luck or using speed and mind power. So if we take a look at the mind power, yeah, I mean, it's basically the same as the previous one. It's doing somewhere around 900 mind power. So the last one did go up to 1100. I don't think this one does. Not without any runes on, of course. It does somewhere around 900-ish average, which is about the same. It is about the same. The mining speed is definitely slower, but it's not a crazy amount slower either, which is kind of interesting. Also, of course, I've increased my luck and mind power speed and mind power just by using the luck potions and the totems. So if I was to mine without them, this would be a different story, but it's still a fair test because I'm comparing both of them whilst using totems and potions. Also, I've just realized I only put one set of potions on. Hold up. Okay, there we go. So we're about 2 minutes in, or we're about to be 2 minutes in, and so far I haven't even found any eyesight. Oh, here we go. We've got some etherealites. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but at least we have found something. Wait, I think I actually got one extra thing as well. So yield did kick in there. All right, that's pretty cool. So far, we are 5 minutes in, and the only thing that I've had is one etherealite. Not even any eyesight. I have had 0 eyesight. With the last pick, I got 4 or 5 eyesight. With this one, so far, nothing, dude. Okay, let's put down another totem. Nope, nothing in there. On the last one, I also wasted so much time because I had to break the medium crystals. I had to sell things from my stash. Like, there were a lot of things obscuring me, but I still managed to get a lot of good things. What is actually happening here? Is luck pointless on a pickaxe? This is interesting. This is actually very interesting. You know, I actually had a feeling that luck was pointless because I've seen a lot of people get a lot of amazing stuff without any runes on their pickaxe, or just by increasing their mind power and mind speed. And I went for max luck on this pickaxe even before I tried to do the challenge, and I wasn't really getting that much. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I was curious, should I just increase my mind power and my mind speed? Well, with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, I think we're about to find out the answer. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got another etherealite. I mean, that's something. Dude, we only have 1 minute left. Wait, this is actually kind of unbelievable. So the only thing that I've had is 2 etherealite, literally 0 eyesight, 0 Surafal, 0 gargantuans. Oh no, this is not the result that I wanted. Bro, this looks so bad. 60% luck on this pickaxe. Almost maximum amount of luck. All right, only 10 seconds left. I think this is going to be my last crystal that I can mine in time. Yep, this is going to be the last one. Let's see. Maybe 3 gargantuans are hiding in here. And no. That is crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy. So if I show you guys the chat, with the first pickaxe, we found 1 gargantuan, 1 Surafal, 1 etherealite, and then about 4 or 5 eyesight, but I didn't mind those. Oh, Batcherina's just joined. With the second pickaxe, with the one that's supposed to be a better pickaxe as well, it's the dragon head pickaxe, the most expensive pickaxe in the game right now. The only things that I found is 2 etherealite. That's it. That's literally it. Keep in mind, I also have the 40% luck boost from this. So my luck was through the roof just then. And I only got 2 etherealite. Wow, that has actually blown me away. Of course, this experiment would be better if I repeated it many, many, many times. All right, so today the goal is to obviously become the ultimate flying demon on the forge. And you can only do this because there's a brand new ore that's been released in the game that actually allows you to jump and dash really far. And the ore that I'm talking about is called Frogite. I can show you guys inside of my inventory. I've already managed to collect 19 of these just by mining on the first day of the update release. So I'm gonna need to get a bunch more of them. They look absolutely hilarious. And I'm really curious to see what the full armor set will look like made out of this. I'm literally about to become a giant flying frog on the forge. So once I make the armor, I'm of course gonna enhance it and put some secret runes on it as well. That's gonna be the ultimate trick to this. The runes are gonna carry this armor. But before we get to that, we first have to get more Frogite. So let's start by, of course, getting some minor potions. Also, a great tip for you guys, I've said this before, but when you're buying these potions, make sure to drink 3 of them as you buy them. So with minor potions, you can only stack up to 15 minutes. With luck potions, you can literally put on as many as you want, but I like to just keep it even, because then when I buy the potions, it resets at the same time. So 15 of each, then you can come back here and buy more. This will allow you to stay in the mines for 15 minutes extra before you have to buy more potions. All right, so the place that you get Frogite is, of course, in the new area over here. We have to basically now just mine as many of these red crystals as possible until we find some frogs. So I'm gonna get to work hitting these rocks for as long as it takes until I find as much Frogite as possible. I'm thinking we probably need somewhere around 50 Frogite, which hopefully won't take too long. Oh, wait! I didn't find Frogites, but I've got some Surafal. Okay, W. It's kind of crazy that you can get Surafal and Gargantuan from these small red crystals. So that's another thing. If you guys didn't know, you can get all of the crazy ores that you get from the peak literally from the small ones. You don't even have to go for the giant crystals down here. You can mine any single crystal and get all of the rarest ores. But I will warn you, because there are more ores inside of these crystals, it's still super rare to get Surafal and Gargantuan, just because, of course, you can get Frogite or any of the new ores as well. So if you're trying to go for Gargantuan, I do recommend you just go to the peak instead of mining down here. But it's kind of like a nice addition. If you're trying to get new ores, you can also get the epic ores that you get from the peak. The only annoying thing is these spiders, dude. They're constantly going for me. No Frogite in here. Let's move on. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's what the frog looks like. So yeah, it's quite easy to see it. It literally looks, well, it's a frog. It looks like a frog. And that's what we're gonna need a lot of. And I've just been thinking about it. I'm probably gonna need somewhere around 70 Frogite to just be able to make a full armor set out of it. So this is definitely gonna take some time. All right, we've been on a crazy grind trying to find these frogs. They're actually super easy to find. I keep constantly finding them everywhere. And the Bacha's helpers did also hop on, so it's making it even easier. So if I just show you guys inside of the stash, I'm now up to 42 Frogite. I'm gonna try to get somewhere to around 70 before we get crafting, just to give myself the best odds of not only making the frog armor, but trying to make good frog armor. Hopefully we get wolf or raven. If we don't, it's fine. I'm not doing this for super high defense. I'm doing this just so that I can fly around the map. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining. Let's see how long this takes. It probably shouldn't take too much longer, up until we're at 70 frogs. From there, we can definitely get forging, so this is starting to get exciting. We're almost there.
A little while later.
Currently, we're now up to 51 Frogite. So instead of continuously mining for it, I'm actually gonna give forging a go and just see what I get, because then I'll know if I need more Frogite or if this is gonna be enough. Well, 51 is definitely not gonna be enough, but at least I'll know whether I'm able to get a chest plate or if I'm gonna have to get a bunch more Frogite. All right, let's get in here. So I'm gonna start by trying to go for a chest plate, because that's usually the hardest to get. And in order to get a chest plate, you should probably use somewhere around 35. I mean, I could be safe by plugging in 36. That gives me a 64% chance for a heavy chest plate and only 27% for heavy leggings. All right, let's give this a go. There is still a 1% chance to get a medium chest plate. If this happens, all my days am I gonna be cooked in this video as well. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What are we gonna get? Yes, 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 yes. I'm pretty sure this is a wolf chest plate. Let's go! We got froggy wolf chest plate. Yo, that's sick. It actually looks really cool as well. Oh, dude, the green cape on the back looks so good. What does it do? Wait. That's actually decent. It does 595 defense. 100% Frogite. Yo, that is so sick. All right, let's go into equipment and check this out. So if you have a look, we do have 2 different traits down here. One of them is jump boost, 12.5% longer jump. And then we also get a 7.5% longer dash distance. So I'm going to be able to combine this with runes to increase this even more. And that's what's going to help us fly. Once we make the full armor set, we should be chilling. Very, very good start. Very good start. All right, let's get back into the mines. Oh, wait. Actually, why don't we go 2 for 2? Oh, wait, I only have 15. Oh, yeah, that makes me nothing, dude. Okay, we definitely have to get back into the mines. I'm probably going to need like another 30 Frogite, so this might take an hour or 2 to get. That's fine, though, because we already have our wolf chest plate, which is hype. Since Ollie has been helping out a ton, I've actually just gifted him 40 rerolls. In the past, I gave this guy 80 race rerolls, and he got completely cooked. He literally ended on human after 80 rerolls. So he's trying with another 40. In total, I've gifted him 120 race rerolls. Oh, he got Golem. You can't say I don't treat my Bacha helpers well. Also, I gave another 40 to Knight today, and he ended up getting Demon, Angel, and he has another Angel. So now he has double Angel and Demon, which which is pretty nuts. Go on, Ollie, please. Lock in, bro. You got this. Oh, wait, I've got to protect him. In total, I think I've literally given away around 500 race rerolls to these guys. Yeah, that's right. Bacha gives back. These are not slaves. These are helpers. Wait, what is he doing? Is he going to a look spot? He's going to a look spot. Oh, wait, no, he's getting away from mobs. Smart, smart. All right, I'm going to chill with Ollie. Let's see if he manages to cook up anything good. He said there's no way that Angel passes 2 times. Come on, Ollie. Please, bro. Please. No, he said last one. He ended on Orc. Oh, my days. This guy's actually cooking me out of Robux like crazy. In total, I've given him around 8,000 Robux just for the race rerolls. I'm going to give him another 30. Come on, Ollie. Please, bro. This is now 150. And on top of that, he's done at least another 40 just from the codes that we get given every time. By the way, if you guys don't know, there is a code in the game at the moment. It's called Raven. It will give you some tickets and some more race rerolls. I've already used mine, but go ahead and use it for yourself if you're still trying to get an epic race. No! He ended on Elf. Nah, Ollie is actually cooked, dude. He's done over 200. I've gifted him 150 race rerolls. Okay, I can't help this man. I actually can't help this man. What did he end back on? Elf? Oh. Is that even Elf? What is that? Oh, no. Ollie, bro. Also, I gifted Jonas like 30, and he managed to get Angel within about 10. So Ollie is just absolutely cooked. There is no help in this guy. Comment down below if you think I should give Ollie some more race rerolls. I've given him 150 in total. That's crazy. Look at him. It's so tiny.
Many hours later.
And I'm back. Dude, this took way longer than I thought it would. So after about 5 total hours of grinding, I'm back up to 69 Frogite. For some reason, we were getting everything but Frogite. Like, look at this. I'm up to 23 Surafals. How did that even happen? But anyway, we do have what I needed. So let's get to the forge and see if the luck is going to be there. All right, here we go. How much Frogite did I say I needed? Was it like 30? Yeah, there we go. 30 Frogites gives me heavy leggings, 49% chance, or a heavy helmet, 28% chance. There's also a chance we get a chest plate again with a 13%. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we just get the leggings or the helmet. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. What am I gonna get? Okay, good. We got leggings. I think these are just normal leggings. Yes, they are. You know what? It doesn't matter though. Normal leggings make you jump higher. It's a known fact. There we go. Frogite leggings, 234 defense. Dude, that's terrible. But it's not about the defense. It's about the jump height. Anyway, let's go ahead and now plug in enough for a heavy helmet. So what I'm gonna try to do is 26 of them, because that gives me a 51% chance or a 28% for a medium chest plate. If I do one more, what does that give me? 28% again, but this time it's heavy leggings. However, it's only 47% chance. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. 26 Frogite. If this fails, if I don't get a heavy helmet now, that means I have to collect even more Frogite. So hopefully this works. All right, please work. Also, I really want the Raven's helmet because in green, it would kind of look like a frog head. Let's go! No! I got the chest plate! No, you've got to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. Why did I get cooked? All right, there it is. We ended up getting a medium chest plate. Completely cooked. Oh boy, 149 defense. It's enough to make a grown man cry. So now I only have 13 Frogite, which, yeah, it doesn't get anywhere near enough. So I need at least another 13 just to have another go of making the helmet. Oh boy, this is actually going to take way longer than I thought it would. Oh, here we go, dude. We got Surafal and Frog in one. Now, this is the look that we're looking for. Let's go. All right, so right now I'm up to 17 Froggies, which means I just need one more, and then we should be able to try go for the heavy helmet again. All right, here we go. I finally managed to get all of my Froggies back. So now it's just a matter of getting lucky. Or I guess almost unlucky, because we've got 50% chance in forging. So by getting lucky, it would actually make me unlucky. Does that make any sense? Basically, I want this and not this. So last time I plugged in 26, which did give me the highest chance to get a heavy helmet, but it also gave me the chance to get the medium chest plate. So what I'm thinking is, if I use 27, even if I miss the heavy helmet, there's a high chance that I end up with heavy leggings, and at least I could potentially get better leggings than just the normal leggings. Even though I don't need the leggings, this is major copium. This is what I'm gonna try to do. All right, here we go. 47% chance just to get the helmet. Please luck be on my side. Yes! I think this helmet... No! No! I got the leggings! No, but dude, I am 8 hours into trying to make this armor. I honestly thought this video was gonna take me like 2 hours to make. What is going on? Why is every video that I do 17 hours long? Oh, dude, we got cooked so bad. All right, at least I ended up with Dark Knight's leggings instead of another medium chest plate. Oh my days, dude. How does this keep happening? All that I need is that 50% to roll. Back into the mines we go. Oh, dude, you can probably hear it in my voice. This is starting to get really tiring. I have literally been in here for 8 hours trying to just get this Frogite. In total, I think I've gone through over 100 Frogite just to try and make this armor. So this is starting to take a super long time. There's nothing else left to do other than to just hit even more crystals in hopes that I find even more Frogite. Oh boy. Frogite has been found. Also, if you take a look at the chat, we got a gargantuan. We've had so many today. We're on like 9 gargantuans today, which is crazy. But I have been on for 9 hours in total. 9 hours just to make this frog armor. That's so crazy. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to actually do it here rather than going to the forge itself, because I'm hoping that I have worse luck here, aka better luck, so that I just end up getting the top thing. Let me just go for the highest chance possible. So I'm going to plug in 26 Frogite, which of course is 51% chance for the helmet and 28 for the medium chest plate. Come on, dude. Just give me the helmet. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, please. Please. What? No, guys, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I'm 9 hours deep. I just cannot get the helmet. I got the medium chest plate again. In total, I've made 5 bits of frog armor. How does this keep happening? 3 chest plates, 2 leggings, and no helmet. I swear, dude, this game hates me. This game actually hates me. When I'm trying to get something rare, I can't. And when I'm not trying to get something rare, I keep getting the rarer things rather than just the one with the highest percent. What is this? Oh, I could actually cry. All right, well, the benefit for you guys is that Bacha ain't no quitter. At the moment, for me, it's almost 9 p.m., but I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to go until I make this frog armor, even if it drives me completely insane.
2 hours later.
And I'm back for hopefully the last time. So I've actually realized something that I could have done a long time ago. I could have been using Velchai this whole time, because that would also make me run quicker, and it would have meant that I would have needed less of these Frogites. I don't know why I was doing Frogite only. I guess I just wanted to jump higher. But if I had been using Velchai, I could have been crafting them a lot quicker, which would have meant that I would have had more attempts. And not only that, I would have been actually running quicker, which would have made me fly better. But listen, mistakes were made. It's all good. The only thing I can do from here is try to make some more armor. So let's do 13 Frogites, 13 Velchire. Let's go to the armor. Same percent as last time, 51%. Come on, dude. Please just give me it. I think this is leggings. I got Raven leggings. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Are these samurai leggings? How? At this point, I'm just so lost for words. What were the odds on this? Bro, these are medium samurai leggings. 126 defense. Wait. What were the odds on that? Let me just try something. So I did 26. You've got to be kidding me. That was a 5% chance to get. All that I need is the heavy helmet, bro. I've got to be the unluckiest player to ever touch this game. What is happening today? I just want to be a frog. I can't do this anymore. I'm 10 hours deep. I just want to be a frog. That's all I'm asking for. No. Oh, boy. All right. Well, the only upside of that is that I didn't use the entire Frogite amount. So I only need 3 more and another 9 Velchite to be able to try that again. So that's not too bad. If I don't get it on the next one, though, I don't know, man. I just don't know what's happening here. Oh, look at this. Knight has found 3 frogs in 1 rock. That's going to be a world record. That is a frog record right there. 3 in 1 medium red crystal. Crazy luck. Yep, there they are. Let's go. Okay, let me head outside. Dude, just please give me something normal. All right, let me try this. Maybe Angel or Archangel is giving me too much luck. Let's go to human. Come on, I want to be a boring old human. Just give me a helmet. That's all that I want. 13 Frogite, 13 Velchire, 51% chance for a helmet. Surely. Guys, I can't do this. I actually can't do this. I don't know what's going on. I cannot get the helmet. Does it not exist? Is this helmet not real? Somebody tell me, please. Somebody tell me. I'm actually starting to get tilted, dude. This is the first time. I just cannot believe what's happening in front of my eyes as I'm recording a video. All right, that's a lie. That's a lie. We've had some crazy moments on this channel, but this is going to be one of the most unluckiest moments ever. Okay, I can't do this. I can't do do this any longer, dude. This was meant to be a nice, chill video. What is happening? 51% chance, and I just can't get it. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I've just managed to find another frog. Please, dude. I cannot stay optimistic any longer. All right, there we go. Frogite once again. If I don't get it this time, it's gonna be GG's. I'm gonna have to carry on tomorrow because I am over 11 hours in just to make a frog helmet. I never thought this was gonna happen today. All right, here we go. 13 Frogite, 13 Velchire, 51% chance. Let's go! This can't be real. Oh, I actually don't know, guys. I actually don't know. I have no words. I actually have no words left. You guys don't understand the pain that I'm in right now. This is so frustrating. I have a 50% chance to get the helmet. I don't understand what's going on. Wait, to make it worse, let me try one more time, but with a different ore. I swear if I get it with a different ore, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't even have any other ores. I literally don't have any ores that I would use for this. I just want to get off this game at this point. I'm almost 12 hours deep just to make some frog armor. For some crazy reason, I decided to stay on, even though it's literally midnight for me right now. So I've been on for like 13 hours. I've managed to get back up to a decent amount of Frogite, so let me try again. But I was thinking, what if I join a different server and then come back to this one? All right, let's see. I'm joining a different server. Will I have better luck? Hopefully, because I've been trying for so long today. I actually got so tilted on the last one, I had to take like a 10-minute breather, dude. I went and ate some apples, and now I'm ready. All right, here we go. Let's get over towards the forge. Again, my 13 Frogite, 13 Velchire. Let's go to the armor. 51% chance for helmet. Let's go! Wait, is this leggings? Yes! Finally! 13 hours just to make this one set of armor, dude. Oh my days. Turns out all that I had to do was reset my server. That's it. I just had to go in a different server, and now we've got new server luck. And it's Dark Night as well. Oh, wow. Okay, that is exhausting. I'm actually exhausted. It's midnight right now. So it's made out of 50% Velchire and 50% Frogite, but because Frogite has a higher multiplier, it does look like Frogite, so that's good. All right, so next up, now that we have the armor, I'm still not done. Now we have to go ahead and enhance it because I need to make sure that I have 2 rune slots available for it. So the first thing that I made is this Frogite wolf chestplate, but I'm kind of tempted to use this way worse one, the medium one, just because I do have swiftness on it. Again, I'm not doing this for defense. I'm just doing it to see if I can fly. So let me actually use the Viking one. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. All right, give me 2 rune slots, please. 45% chance. Oh, we keep getting cooked. No! There we go. Did it. Okay, 2 rune slots available on the chest armor. Oh, wait, actually, what I should do is sell off the rest of them because I'm going to get really confused what's what. So let's go into equipment. Let me just sell off what I don't need. So I don't need the samurai leggings. Oh, wait, I probably should use them because I've got the swiftness on these. Okay, everything here I don't have swiftness on. So I guess I'm going to get rid of these. Bro, look how many frog armors we made. In total, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these were made out of pure Frogite. Then from there, I started using the Velchire. So 6, 7, 8, 9. In the end, I had to make 9 pieces of armor just to make a full set. That is so crazy. I got cooked so bad in this video. Okay, let me sell this one off. Let me sell these off. Let me sell this off. Let's sell this. And I'm going to keep this one because this one's really cool. Okay, so I've still got the samurai leggings, so I'll keep those. The Dark Knight do a way better defense, so I guess I'll keep those as well. We'll just sell the rest. Let's make sure I'm selling the right things here. I don't accidentally sell the things that I need. Okay, cool. That should be correct. Yeah, so now we've got this chest plate, we've got these leggings, and we've got this helmet. I'm gonna keep these 2 as well because they're really cool, but I'm not gonna use them because they don't have swiftness on them. So now we've just got to do the same thing with the helmet and the leggings. Let's go ahead and upgrade. There we go. Okay, we've got that up to 2 rune slots. Lastly, we've got the leggings. One more. Ah. All right, there we go. 2 rune slots on the leggings as well. Okay, so now what I need to put on are the dash runes. Now, unfortunately for me, I don't have any. So I'm going to have to go kill an insane amount of mobs. But guys, at this point, I'm so tired. So I'm just going to come back in the morning to finish this. But that shouldn't take too long. I literally just have to go up there, kill a bunch of mobs, and hopefully I should get it pretty quickly.
The next morning.
And I'm back. It's now the next day. I'm feeling fully refreshed. My rage has disappeared from yesterday, which is good. So, of course, I need some more runes. That's what's going to give me the dash distance that I'm after. Now, in order to be able to get this, I'm pretty sure I can just kill any mob. Wait, I should probably check that. So if we go to the index and I scroll down, which mobs are actually going to give me the runes that I need? Okay, Common Orc gives me Rage Mark. Elite Orc also gives me Rage Mark. Yeti doesn't give me anything. and Crystal Golem doesn't give me anything. Okay, so I basically just have to kill these orcs and the elite orcs. Oh, there we go. We got Rage Mark already. So by getting these Rage Marks, I'm pretty sure inside of them, they have increased dash distance as a secondary trait. So basically, I'm just going to have to kill loads and loads and loads of these orcs in order to be able to get as many of them as I can. And then we can plug the runes in and start just completely flying around. Wait, but out of curiosity, are there other enemies I could also kill for the same thing from World 2? Oh, I just got a Rage Mark again. So I could be killing the elite rogue skeletons. They give me Rage Mark. Elite Deathhack skeleton gives me Briar Notch as well. Reapers give me Drain Edge, which I don't need. Okay, so I could either go to the second world and kill them all there, or I could kill all of the ones here. I'm gonna try to do it here for a little bit. If we don't get dash distance, I'll go to the second world, and then I'm just gonna go down to the volcanic depths and kill as many as I can there as well. All right, I'm gonna get grinding, killing these mobs. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And I'm back. Okay, the grind has finished up. So that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. It took somewhere around 40 minutes. I've managed to get all of these Rage Marks. Oh, what's this one? Okay, nothing. A bunch of these either have Vitality, Swiftness, Stride, which is the one that we're looking for. And then the other ones that I've saved is Surge. So this gives me a 9% less dash cooldown. So I'm going to test out the Frog Armor as well. But the main thing is, of course, going to be that dash distance. Also, I'm really kicking myself that I didn't make it with Velchai and Lightite. We could have been super duper quick and dashed around further. So if you guys want to do this for yourself, don't do it out of pure Frogite like I tried to do. I honestly don't know why I tried to do that. I just wanted it to be 100% Frogite. But that was a massive waste of time. If I would have combined it with Lightite and Velchai, I would have had like an extra 45% movement speed on each piece of armor. So that would have been crazy. Oh well though, upwards and onwards. All right, let's start with the helmet. So what I'm going to be looking for is Stride. Let's go ahead and plug all of these in. That's 1 and that's 2. So now I get the 12.5% longer jump and I get a 25.5% longer dash distance. Also, I do have the 20% extra movement speed on this one because I did use Velchai for the helmet. Okay, let's plug in the strides once again. So on this one, I've got two very good ones. I have a 13% and I have a 14%. So that gives me 34.5% longer dash distance. And lastly, we've got the samurai leggings. Oh wait, I forgot. I made all of them out of Velchai. Oh, that's right. Dude, I should have done Lightite as well though. If I would have combined the two, I would be running so fast and jumping so far. That's how you'd actually be able to fly. But oh well, if you guys want to try it for yourself, just do that combination instead of the one that I did. Okay, lastly, let's plug in this one. And that's it. So on this one, we get the extra 23.5% longer dash distance. So in total, we get 23 plus 34. So that gives us 57 or 58 because of the 0.5s plus 25, which puts us up to 83.5% longer dash distance. So I should be able to dash double as far. Plus with the Archangel, I'm pretty sure that gives me dash distance as well. Minus 35% dash cooldown plus 75% dash distance. Oh, and we get a jump boost. Oh, wait. I did not realize that. So with Archangel, I now have 153% extra dash distance and jump boost. Okay, I need to calculate jump boost. So we get 25 from Archangel and I get 12.5 from each one of these. So that gives me a 37.5 plus 25, which is 62.5% longer jump. Wait, does that work like that? All right, let's test it out. So jump. Okay, my jump is definitely higher. So that's to do with, wait. Does the frog armor make me jump higher or jump further? 12.5% longer jump. Oh, wait, so I don't jump higher, I just jump further. Is that right? I'm so confused. Anyway, either way, all that you guys have to know is that I should be able to jump far and dash far. All right, let's test it out. So I'm moving around fairly quick. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. No, I'm wearing Etherealite. That's why. Oh, I'm so dumb. My brain is actually fried after yesterday's grind. Okay, let's put on the frog armor. All right, now let's have a look at it. Okay, buddy. There it is. Okay, let's put a side-by-side comparison. I'm going to do one with my Etherealite armor without Archangel, and then I'm going to do one with Frogite and Archangel. That is insane. Look at the difference between these two. Oh, my days, dude. Okay, so we're definitely jumping way higher. Now let's have a look what it's like whilst I'm sprinting around. Ooh, that is nice and quick. Bro, if I used Lightite, I would have been even quicker. All right, that is the tip for you guys. Use Velchai, Frogite, and Lightite. That would have been the ultimate combination. I should have done that. Now let's have a look at how far I jump whilst I'm sprinting. Oh my days, dude, I'm an actual frog. This is unbelievable. Now for the moment of truth, what are the runes doing? So with the runes, I should be able to dash further. I'm going to do another test. So same thing again. But this time, I'm not going to change my race. On the last one, I changed my race as well. Let's do it with just the Etherealite armor whilst wearing Archangel. So Archangel does allow me to dash further, but let's just test this compared to the Frog armor. So I'm going to start both of them from here. Let's see how far I go. Okay, with Etherealite, I landed on this pad. Now time to test the Frog armor. Okay, that is a noticeable difference. That is a big difference. What if I try to, like, jump at the same time? Oh, yeah, dude. That is a huge difference. Bro, look at this. Nah, this is insane. Hold up. I can basically fly. I can basically fly. I cover so much of the map. Look at this. Okay, this is going to be my new favorite armor if I'm trying to get around quickly. Oh, wait. Let's try to go off the ramp. Dude, that is so sick. Look at me. I can actually fly. It feels like I'm flying. I cover so much distance so quickly. Oh my days. This is kind of hard to explain. In the video, it might not look as good as the way it feels, but this armor feels so fun to use. There is a huge noticeable difference between this armor and the regular armor that I use. Okay, now I'm going to try the same thing, but instead of using dash distance, I'm going to use dash cooldown. So I'm going to detach both of these. Let's get rid of them. And I'm going to put on these ones, 10% less dash cooldown. I've actually never tried to use one of these in the past, so I don't even know fully what it does. Okay, we've got 9% one, 8% one, 11% one. That's a good one. All right, and that's the only ones that I have. So I'm going to keep the leggings the exact same. I'm not going to change this around, although I actually will change it around. I'm going to change the stride on it to a better stride. I'm going to use the 14% one and the 13% one. Okay, so on this one, I've got the 34.5% longer dash distance. And on my Frog armor, now I have 19% less dash cooldown on this one and 19% on this one. So in total, I have 38% less dash cooldown. Plus, Archangel also gives me less dash cooldown. So let's see how this works. Wait, does that just mean that it uses up less stamina? Is that all that it means? Because I'm still dashing at the same time, I believe. I think, anyway. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, I'm actually not too sure. Okay, let me go test it off of the top. Let's see how far I can fly. Frog armor flight. This is the moment you guys have waited for. Let's watch me fly. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is sick. Today, I'm going to complete the Raven quest in order to make a full set of the brand new Raven armor. This took an insanely long time to make, so please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. It helps me out a massive amount. And we're in. All right, so since today, we're going to be trying to unlock the brand new Raven armor, there are a few things that I have to do first. So if I just quickly show you guys by going to the forge area, there's a brand new heavy. So inside of the heavy chest plate, you can see there's the 1-in-1, 1-in-2, which is the Dark Knight. There's the Wolf chest plate. Now we have the Raven's chest plate. This is a 1-in-8 chance to get. But not only that, we also have it for the heavy helmet. We've got the Raven's helmet. And lastly, we've got the heavy leggings, which is going to be the Raven's leggings. Additionally, there is also the Goblin's crown, which if I get it, I mean, that would be pretty good as well. You get this by completing the Goblin Lord quest. And the reason that I'm also missing the last pair of leggings is because in order to get that, you actually have to complete Raven 3. So the only thing that I'm missing from this quest is still bring one stolen heart. Now, if we make our way inside of the mines over here, I'll actually be able to show you how you can get one of these for yourself. So these things right here that spawn in, this is essentially like the floating crystal of this area down here. But this is the only way that you can get these stolen hearts. So basically, I'm just gonna have to keep mining a bunch of these until I manage to get one. Then we can complete Raven 3, get the full set of Raven armor unlocked, and then, oh boy, is it gonna be an insane amount of grinding to try and get the full armor set. For this one, I'm probably not gonna try to do anything too fancy, because honestly, I just want to see the way that it looks. I'm probably just gonna plug in any ores that I have, but I might also give it a go going for a full Etherealite one, which is unlikely, but if luck is on our side, you just never know. It could happen. All right, so as I'm mining these, you'll see, yeah, that's definitely not the heart. The heart apparently looks like, well, it just looks like a heart, and it's got a knife going through it. So I'm gonna let these reset. I'm gonna keep mining like crazy. Let's see if I manage to get anything fancy schmancy. Bro, we're trying to mine for crystals right now, and for some reason, the demonic queen spiders are not attacking. So both Spark and Knight just have pets that they're taking around with them. What is going on? Nah. Oh, there's another. Wait, can I get my own? Oh, mine's attacking me. Wait, I think if I stand still for long enough, she might chill out. It worked! Yeah! Bro, we have pets. No way. Pets were added into the forge. Who would have known? Nah, this is actually so funny, dude. I don't know why they've bugged out. They attack you once and then they just become your pet. Oh, that is so funny. All right, come on. Give me a gargantuan from this small red crystal. Here we go. Pet luck. Nope, we got nothing. Yes, finally, me and my two pets have found it. Here it is. I think that's it, right? That looks like a heart to me with a knife going inside of it. Yes, I finally got it. Divine Stolen Heart. Dude, that actually took such a long time. It's disgusting. That took almost 2 hours just to get that. All right, well, now that we have that, at least what we can do is return to the Raven. So we can come over here, talk to the Raven. The armor is complete. That was the last feather. Now comes the reason it was made. I've done it. Yes! Raven's leggings are finally unlocked. Let's go, dude. That actually took so long. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain trying to find that. All right, cool. Well, now since I have that, we can start to work on the armor. So let me make my way outside. Let's check out which ores I have, and then we can start crafting. All right, so this is where I'm at. I do have a bunch of etherealite, so I could risk a bunch of these ores to try and make some Raven armor. Also, I do have some new ores, but I kind of want to save that for a different thing. All right, you know what? Let's do etherealite. So I'm thinking if we do something like 10 etherealites mixed with 10 Moss's Saucet and then a bunch of Velchire. Does that make me the armor? No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, but that actually would be a W armor set though. Wait, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grind for a bunch of Velchire. So first things first, I've got to make my way up towards the peak. Let's go grab quite a lot of these. What are these guys doing? Are they seriously just aura farming? Okay, I'm gonna come to the back of this area and I'm just gonna mine a lot of these large ice crystals. Once I have enough Velchire, I'll probably go for somewhere around 40 Velchire. Then I'll make my way back down and we can try to forge the new armor. All right, there we go. That actually didn't take long at all. If I show you guys, I've gotten up to 28 Velchire really quickly. I need to figure out a recipe. Is it gonna be 11 etherealites, 11 Moss's Saucet? I also, wait, this is really bad because I know there's a new ore that gives you more vitality as well. So etherealites gives you 35% vitality. Moss Saucet gives you 35% vitality. Velchire is going to help with the debuff of Moss Saucet, so this is going to give me some speed back. Oh, you know what? This is not proper armor. This is not armor that I would ever really actually use because I have better armor. But let me just see if I can get the Raven's chestplate. In the future, I'll probably just try to get this as Surafal. 47% chance. What am I going to get? 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. Okay, that looks very big, actually. If this is Raven leggings, I'm going to freak out. It's just some boring plain leggings. Are you kidding me? What is going on with me recently? I'm getting completely cooked when it comes to the forge. It's taking me ages to get ores and it's taking me ages to get the armor that I want. All right, let's do it again. 11 etherealites, 11 Moss's Saucet again, and lastly 11 Velchire. Come on, please let me cook. Oh, this is not good. No, dude, we got Dark Knight leggings. I mean, we're getting a little bit better, but that is still not very good at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the etherealite. I just want to make this armor today. I want to see what it looks like. So let me just throw in a bunch of random ores until I manage to get it. In the future, I can make a full armor set of Surafal of this, potentially. I might lose my mind trying to go for that, so maybe not. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna start chucking in a bunch of random ores. Let's go Fossil, Tide Carve, and Cryptex. Okay, let's do it. What is this? Dark Knight again? Not like this, dude. Not like this. Don't cook me, game. Please don't cook me. Wait, low-key, I think I actually get better luck when I go to the forge itself. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, I'm actually gonna respawn. Let's go down to the bottom. Let me grab a bunch of these luck potions. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything, but at this point, I'm desperate. I need something to work. All right, there we go. Luck potion on. Let's go to the shop. Another thing that I could do is put Dwarf on. With Dwarf, we get 5% better forge. Is that gonna help? Probably not, but we are Tiny Bacha. Let's go! Tiny Bacha has tiny luck. Actually, that's not true. Tiny Bacha has giant luck. Here we go. I'm about to prove it right now. Let's just throw in something completely random. Let's do some Crimsonite because I don't really care about Crimsonite. Let's mix that up with some Mist Vein and maybe some more Velchire. Oh yeah, this is a great combo, dude. 7.8x multiplier. Crimsonite is used for weapons. Why am I using it in armor? Because I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Raven. Bro, we've got a 68% chance of getting a chestplate and I still don't get it. What is happening? All right, please just be Raven leggings. Oh, it's wolf. No. Okay, it's W W because it's a wolf. Oh, wait, but we are getting better. So we've got normal leggings, Dark Knight leggings, now wolf leggings, which means on the next run, we're going to get Raven. Trust me, guys, that's how it works. You've got to believe. Okay, what else do I even have to put in here? This is so bad. Let me just start to throw in some crystals. Let me go blue crystal. Let's go green crystal. Do I have any others? Oh, I think they're the only ones that I have. We'll just do a bit more blue, a little bit more green. Alrighty. 71% chance to get it. If I don't get it now, I'm going to eat my own arm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Dark Knight, isn't it? This is Dark Knight. Oh my days, what is happening? Okay, we've got a Dark Knight chest plate now. All right, what if I just risk it all for the big bucks? What if I go for something crazy like 40 etherealites for heavy chest plate? You know what? I actually... No, I don't believe. I bailed. Let's randomly throw in my magmites and combine it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, come on, dude, please. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is bad. I think there's just a normal chest plate. Yeah, we got cooked. Wait, Magmite actually looks insane, though. Are you kidding me? Magmite armor looks incredible. Even though you should never use Magmite on armor because it helps with weapons, it looks amazing. Like, actually amazing. Low-key, I kind of want an armor set that looks like this. This looks so cool. All right, I need to get back up into the mines because I'm really starting to run out of things. Maybe I just throw in some Void Stars as a last resort because I actually never even use these anyway. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. 40 Void Stars, 75% chance. Come on. Just another normal chest plate. Dude, this video is gonna take me 17,000 hours to make just because I'm getting cooked that badly right now. All right, that will do for now. I'm gonna get back into the mines. Let me just grab a bunch of random ores. Let's keep going until I manage to get this armor.
A little while later.
All right, I'm back again. I've been grinding for quite a while. Let's just try again, dude. We've got to keep going until I get it. I can't stop. Whilst I was grinding, I actually thought about maybe I should make Velchai armor because I could run around super duper quickly with this armor. So I could do something like 20 Velchai, 10 of these and 10 of these. 75% chance. Come on, please. What? Are you kidding? We had a 75% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. What is this? Okay, wolf helmet is really cool, but that is not what I needed right now. Let's give it another go. I'm gonna plug in 30 Velchai and 15 of these. All right, I swear, dude, 81% chance. If I don't get heavy chest plate, I'm so cooked. Ooh, hold up. This is either wolf or the new one. Please be Raven, please. No! What is going on right now? I'm getting cooked. Like, actually cooked. Okay, I can only try it probably one more time. So let's just do this mixed with this. Okay, I can actually take some weight. All right, 77% chance. Come on. Oh, dude, it's normal, isn't it? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Okay, I need a hard reset, dude. I'm gonna go do the boss just so I can give myself a little bit of dopamine. I need something right now. We are getting brutally destroyed in the forging. You can no longer join this lobby. Locked. What? Okay, I can't do the boss either. All right, this is probably gonna be my last attempt for tonight. It's super late for me right now. It's literally 1 a.m. So if I don't get in this attempt, I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and try again. You know what? Let's just plug in all of the frost fossils. 81% chance for a heavy chest plate. Let's go. What is this? Why? Just why? All right, I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's see if my luck is going to be better tomorrow.
The next morning.
All right, we're back for day 2. I've already been grinding without recording for a little bit, so I've managed to fully fill out my stash. I'm on 1,000 out of 1,000. So without wasting any time, let's just get straight into the crafting and see if I can get anything. So I've managed to collect a bunch of Velchai. I've got 57 of them, and then just loads of random ores in between. So we can do something like this, get a 54% chance of getting a heavy chest plate or heavy leggings. Let's go. Okay, it's not looking good. Yep. Let's try again. So again, I'm gonna put in somewhere around 15 Velchai. Let's fill out the rest and give it a go. Oh, dude, what is happening? How can I not get a single Raven? All right, I'm gonna keep grinding until I manage to get one piece of Raven armor. I don't want to bore you guys by just constantly getting normal armor or Dark Knight armor. Oh, yo, wait, I got the Goblin crown. Okay. I made it out of Void Star, so I now have a pink crown. Oh my days, I'm gonna be the most beautiful princess on the forge. What is this? No way. I literally have a pink and purple crown. Oh wait, it's actually decent though. Why is that actually so good? 397 defense and I made it out of Void Star. It's Void Star and Frost Fossil. What is this? Okay, I've got to put this on. This is insane. There it is. From now on, you can refer to me as the Bald Princess. That is mental. I definitely want to make this out of something way cooler because this is not it. This is not the vibe I was going for. I got it. Yo, Yo, straight after my princess crown, I got it. Literally the next forge after I have it. Oh, wait, this looks sick, though. This actually looks so good. So this one I've made out of Snow White. Yo, that looks sick. That actually looks really cool. Finally, dude. That took like 50 chest plates. Okay, so it's made out of Snow White and Crimsonite, which, guys, please don't make anything out of Snow White and Crimsonite if you're trying to make armor. Both of these are for weapons. I'm just doing it to try and see what it actually looks like. So this is what the Raven's chestplate looks like. It does 608 defense, and it's Snow White and Crimsonite, bro. That is crazy good. Wow. All right, before I put the chestplate and the rest of the armor sets on, I'm gonna keep crafting until I manage to make Raven leggings and, of course, the Raven heavy helmet. No way, bro. What? This was a 13% chance to get a chestplate, and I got another Raven chestplate. Bro, all I'm trying to get now is a helmet and some leggings. Wait, what's going on? What just happened to my screen? Was that the Yeti? Did I just get attacked by a Yeti or something? There is no way I got a Raven chestplate. So this one is 527 defense, but it's made out of terrible stuff. That's whatever. It does look really cool, though. It does look sick. But how did that just happen? Basically, this is the odds that I had. I had 49% chance for heavy leggings, 28% chance for a heavy helmet, and I ended up getting a heavy chestplate. Like, what? How? And now I got medium. Is that medium? There's no way. I think this is a 1% chance to get. If this is medium, this is a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure. What is going on today? Oh my days, it's medium leggings. Okay, I've got to find out the odds on that. What did I just do? Oh, what? The odds of getting the medium leggings were 1%. All I want is heavy leggings. It's literally a 49% chance to get. Please, just leggings. Ah, okay, we did get leggings, but it's Dark Knight. Okay, I'm getting cooked again. I've actually reached the max capacity that I can have for tools. So let me jump in here and just start selling some stuff off. And you guys can see how much I've been crafting. Look at this. So we got the Raven's chestplate again, but the rest of this stuff, I'm literally just gonna get rid of it. It's just trash. Although saying that, I could actually make a decent amount of money from the amount that I've been crafting. So I'm gonna keep the crown. I'm gonna keep the Raven's chestplate. These two I got back to back, which is insane. The Magmite armor looks incredible, but I'll also sell that because I just don't need it. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. 347,000 for all that. Okay, see ya later. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the crafting. Hopefully I get something good, because every time that I don't get something, it takes me about 40 minutes just to restock all of the ores that I need in order to be able to craft. All right, this is the one. 47% chance for leggings, 35 for a helmet. Let's go. Dark Knight again. I got another crown. Oh, this one looks way better. But why am I getting the crown? Okay, this one is made out of Velchire, so at least it's gonna match the Raven chestplate now. Oh, that looks way better, dude. It's like yellow, green, blue. Oh, that looks sick, actually. 324 defense. It's made out of Velchire, Frost Fossil, and Gallistor. Ooh, wait, is this something good? This looks different. Yes! Finally, I got the Raven helmet. Okay. Things are finally going my way. Let's go. So back to back again. I got the crown, then I got a Raven helmet. Dude, the crown actually gives me good luck. What is going on? That looks insane, bro. If I could make actual armor out of this, that would be crazy, but it just takes way too long. It's so rare. So it only has a 295 defense, but again, it's made out of terrible things. I just want to see what it looks like. All right, the only thing I've got left to craft is the leggings. So wish me some luck, guys. Hopefully this doesn't take me much longer. I got another. Oh my days, what? I didn't mean to make that. I was trying to make leggings. Okay, wait, this is good though. We are actually slowly starting to turn around our luck. So now we have 2 sets of Raven helmets and 2 Raven chest plates. All right, bro, just give me the leggings, please. That's the only thing that I need now. I did it! Yes! I finally got the Raven leggings. Oh my days. You guys have no idea how much of a grind this was. I've gone through somewhere around 150 armor kits just to be able to make this. And there it is. Oh my days, dude. That took so long. These are Raven, right? Yes. Okay, Raven's leggings. So they only do 352 defense because once again, I just put in absolutely terrible ores. But we finally completed the full set. Oh my days, the grind is over. So now we can finally go into equipment and find these and equip them all. Okay, let's head outside. So because I made most of them out of Velchire, what I can do is just get a full Velchire set. So let's go with the Velchire Raven leggings. I made another piece of Velchire Raven chestplate. I think I've made like 3 or 4 of these now. So we'll get this one on. And we have the crown as well. I completely forgot about that. But we've got the Velchire Raven helmet. Okay. This is the final look at it. Oh my days. Yo, this looks nuts. This actually looks insane. Full Raven kit goes crazy. I look so tanky. Even though I'm actually not, because all of these are made out of terrible ores. But because I did use Velchai, I should be able to run at 60% extra speed. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, this is nice, dude. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Nah, that is actually crazy cool looking. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the subscribe button to help support me, because my sanity is going out the window so fast trying to do these videos. In total, this took around 6 or 7 hours just to be able to make this full kit. And that's mostly because I got completely cooked throughout this process. One other thing that we can check out as well quickly is what does it look like with the Velchai Goblin's crown. Here it is. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, that actually kind of slaps. Bald Bacha with the crown goes kind of crazy with this armor kit. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is officially the full kit created. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I will catch you in the next one. The brand new update is here. Today, I'm going to show you how to get the new pickaxe for yourself and how you can actually go all the way up to 500% luck in the new update. This is absolutely insane. And one thing that you will need is a better race. Once again, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to 5 different subscribers. Just make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in. The brand new update is out. Let's get straight into it. If you guys don't know, in order to be able to get the key, you have to come to this raven right here. Now, in order to come to the raven, that's the Santa's ship over there. This is where the Excalibur statue is. So just make your way left of the Excalibur statue. You'll see a raven right here by this campfire. If we talk to the raven, I think this is how we get the key. I have no idea. The game literally updated about 10 seconds ago. You can talk, I listen, I remember. Okay, this dude's a little creepy. He's weirding me out, but just give me the new area, please. Okay, so now we have to kill Crystal Spider, mine Icy Pebble, and bring 1 Aetherit. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going for the pebbles first, and then I'll go for the spiders afterwards. Okay, I need to put some mana potions on. Dude, I'm so hyped to be playing the update. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an icy rock. That's an icy rock. That's an icy pebble. So now we just killed these crystal spiders. Okay, I've still got to kill another 2. Let me go deeper into the cave. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for now, if I go inside of the index and scroll down, this is what we need right here, an Aetherit. It's only a 1 in 390, so I think if I just mine some rocks, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Hopefully, anyway. There's a chance this actually takes a while. Oh, wait, is that from the peak? No, it's not from the peak. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to throw down a miner totem because I do have my Bacha's helpers already in the server, including my girlfriend Bacherina already grinding the update. This is so fun, dude. And there we go. I got it. Aetherit. So now I've just got to bring one of these to the raven. Here's the raven. Let's talk to the raven. Okay, I brought what you asked for. There we go. Wait, what? It didn't work? If it's real, the island will know. Oh, okay. It worked that time. Perfect. And there we go. I think that's now potentially unlocked the new area. Has it? Oh, so now if I come to the new area, there's another raven right here. You're back. That means the island didn't turn you away. Well, that's a good thing. He also said good. What now? You handled the smaller ones, but that wasn't the real test. Now tell me, do you want to hear? The larger ones are waiting in the peak. So if we go to the top, we now need to kill a diamond spider, a prismarine spider. Oh wait, it's not in the peak. Sorry, it's inside of the spider cave. Okay, so we've got to kill 10 diamond spiders. We've got to get a snow white. Do I have any snow white on me, actually? That would have been handy. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 17 snow white. Oh, and the game is restarting. Okay, cool. When I said we were 10 seconds into the update, I really meant it. We're now literally like a minute or 2 in. So that's why they probably had to restart the servers to make sure that everybody is getting the update. I just restarted my own server so that I could get it super early. Okay, I've still got the quest down here at the bottom. It's Raven 2. So let's get inside of here. Let me get rid of the diamond spider. I've got to get rid of a Prismarini. And now I just need to look for even more diamond spiders. Seems like the Bacha's helpers are getting greedy, dude. Calm down, boys. You're killing all the diamond spiders too quick for me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here until I get one. There's 2 down here. Let's get these. Okay, 3 left to go. I'm going to get rid of the Prismarine spider because generally when you're killing this, more of the diamond spiders tend to spawn in. Let's see. Any more diamonds? I guess not. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get rid of this one. And there's one more over here, and that should be the last one that I have to kill. So now if I make my way back, I should be able to complete this quest because I already have 17 Snow White. So let's talk to the Raven again and see if this is going to work. Okay, what now? Yep. We've done this. It's done. And there we go. We got the red cave key. So now I should be able to unlock it. Yes! Yo, look at this area. Oh, this looks sick. So now there's a new NPC called Ada inside of here. Oh, I remember you. More BachaBlox. Yes, that's right. Weren't you in the Forgotten Kingdom? You could say I have a twin. Okay, what is this place? I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because I'm just way too excited to play. I don't think this dude actually gives a quest, so let's just get in here. Ooh, okay, we now have these things called mini demonic spiders. We also have bigger demonic spiders. Okay, not bad. There's also small red crystals. Is there anything else? Oh, there's large red crystals. Let's go. So it's just like the peak, but they've changed all the crystals to red. And this looks like somewhere that I might actually be able to get a new pickaxe. I do think there's a brand new pickaxe inside of this update. I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, and this is the demonic prismarine spider. Buddy is getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a queen. Demonic queen spider. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, wait, I've just figured it out. Okay, if you go to the right of this red crystal thingy right here, so go all the way to the end of the cave and then jump through these bushes. I accidentally dashed through. There's now another area. It's called Corruption's Heart. So I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Oh, new pickaxe. Yo, look at all these quests we've got to do. Okay, let's see. How can I help? Oh, wait, did I just skip too far in the dialogue? Oh. What's going on? What's happening? How can I help? I can't even see what he's saying. My game's bugged out. So you made it this far. Good. How can I help? Complete Oren's quest first. Oh, okay. My bad. So we've got to start with the one all the way to the right. Bring one prismatic heart. And there is a raven here as well. Can I talk to the raven? If you truly believe in the island's heart, then step where others turned back. The path ahead won't test strength. It will test intent. What does that mean, dude? Okay, so I've got to go back and just kill a bunch of spiders, I guess. So at the moment, I've come back to this area just to take out as many spiders as possible for the quest. So we have two quests. I've got the raven one and then bring one prismatic heart. I think you get the prismatic hearts by killing the queen spider, but she's not spawning in at the moment. We have another 20 mini demonic spiders left to go. We've got one queen and bring one stolen heart, bring one prismatic heart. Okay, so I've been grinding those mobs quite a lot. You can see I've completed a bunch of the quests on the left. I've still got to kill a demonic queen spider, but for some reason she's not respawning back in. However, we can do this one. Bring one prismatic heart. So if I just quickly show you guys, I already have 2 of these, and the way that I got it is just by killing those spiders. So that's all that you have to do. Just grind those spiders and you should be able to get it pretty easily. I got them. Okay, there we go. Oron quest complete. Next, we can move on to this one. How can I help? A Yeti heart. Okay, so in order to get that, I guess I have to kill some Yetis. So let me just quickly respawn and then make my way up towards the peak. Nice, the Yetis are already here. Let me just get tank in them and get this one as well. Oh, there we go. What? I got it straight away. Yeti heart, 1 in 44,000 chance. Wait, I actually got 2 of them. Okay, I guess it's not a 1 in 44,000 or I just got crazy lucky. I have no idea what just happened. So now that I've done that, we can come back to this dude, hand it in. And lastly, we can speak to this one. How can I help? Okay, this dude wants a golem heart. Interesting. So I guess I get those by killing the golems. So once again, I'm gonna make my way up towards the peak and let me see if I can find some golems. So I'm just gonna go around this area until I manage to find some. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because for some reason they're not anywhere to be found. Wait, what? There's not a single golem. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to start killing mobs until some of them spawn in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some golems. Give me your hearts. Nope, not from that one. Do I not get it from the golem? Is this gonna be from the boss? Let's have a look. So if we go into index, we should be able to check all of the enemies and see what they're dropping. Yeah, you can see right here, if we click on the Yeti, it says Yeti heart, but the golem, it doesn't actually say anything. So maybe this one's from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's jump into the boss battle and see if I can get myself a golem heart. Now, if you guys are struggling with the boss, I recommend you get 2 other friends in the server with you. Doing the boss with 3 people is the easiest way to do it. Just form a triangle around the boss and he's super easy to melt. If you have a good sword or good armor like I do, then you can just solo it, of course, as well. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do some research. Where do I get this golem heart from? For a little bit of research, yes, you do get the golem heart from the boss. So for myself, I'm not gonna be able to get it for a little bit of time because I've got to wait for a new boss. There's this area over here as well. So if you go towards the spider cave and then you turn left, there's now the Goblin Lord. So in World 2, we had Goblin King. Now we have a Goblin Lord who's just surrounded by coins. Okay, let's see what he wants. Goblin King, you again? Goblin King? No idea who you're talking about. Nah, bro, actually upgraded his status. That's crazy. All right, just don't scam me this time. I genuinely don't know what you are talking about. I don't scam. Okay, buddy. I need 25,000 gold. Tiny little penny for such a wonderful idea. Okay, take it. Just take my money, big boss man. Yes, I've collected your stuff. Bring the Goblin Lord 50,000? Nah, this dude is actually greedy. Okay, let's give him 50,000. Now he wants 75,000. Okay, so in total, we've spent, is that 150,000? I've collected your stuff. You're the one acting suspicious. Wait, what is going on? Didn't he just want cash? Oh, bring 2 Sanctus and 75,000 gold. So do I not have any Sanctus? Oh, I have 1. What? Okay, so I guess I got rid of all of my Sanctus, unfortunately. Let me just respawn, make my way up towards the crystals, and then we can mine for some Sanctus. So the easiest way to get Sanctus is if you make your way to the back of this area. Let me put down a miner totem, a miner potion, and getting a Sanctus should be pretty easy. Okay, I didn't see one inside of there. Let's just move on. Was there one in here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna keep mining anyway. Let's just see what I get. Nope, no Sanctus. Let me go for the medium crystals. Maybe we'll get lucky with these. I saw some in this one. There it is. That's Sanctus, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me respawn again. And we can actually take a shortcut by taking this cannon up and then shifting this way. We should be able to make our way towards the Goblin Lord. Okay, take it. Oh, what now? 150,000 gold and 3 snowite. Okay, I should have this ready. So let's just talk to him again. I've collected your stuff. 250,000 gold and 3 eyesight. This dude is greedy, bro. What is going on? Okay, we completed that as well. What do I actually get for completing this? Oh, I did it. Okay, it's done. Wait, did I get anything for that? That's now completed, but I'm not sure if it's unlocked an area. Let me try to run through some walls. Oh, there is an area. Okay, so if you go just behind the Goblin Lord and jump up onto this plant, there's a wall here that you can walk through. So once you walk through here, inside you will find local module. Didn't think anyone would come this far. The Goblin Lord locked me here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all of this. I'll help you, don't worry. New quest. What? I don't know if this is meant to be a part of the main quest or if I've just found a side quest. But he just wants the cat. Wait, is there another cat? I know exactly where the cat is. I know exactly what cat he's talking about. There's a cat all the way at the top of the mountain, like a blue cat. So let me see if I can make my way up. Dude, this is so hard to do when it's completely dark outside. So if you make your way towards the peak area, you can actually just run all the way up here, go to the top of the mountain. See if I can do it. And there it is. That's the cat, right? Wait, what? I can't talk to it. Cat, hello? Is that not the cat he wants? Maybe not. That's confusing. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to find the cat after a little bit of exploring. If you guys start at the center and just turn left up here, there's a house on top of the hill all the way at the back. So if you make your way all the way up here, inside of this house, you can actually go inside of it now. There's this cat on the bed. So we can now speak to Minak. You got a new item, cute Minak. So I guess I can now return this to the little area again over by the Goblin Lord. So if we jump up here, and we go through, we can speak to this dude. I hope you can find my cat Minak. Here is Minak. You got a new title, Local the Prisoner. What? Wait, I got grass ore? I wouldn't spend it on foraging, he said. No way. You guys keep telling me to touch grassite. It looks like I finally have. So the joke's on you guys. I now have 50 grass. It's a 1 in 23x multiplier. Yes, it's grass. No, you probably shouldn't try foraging it, but you will. Okay, I definitely will do that. So now I'm basically stuck on 2 quests. I'm stuck on the Raven one, and I'm stuck on Moref, because I still need to get that Golem heart. The new boss spawns in 9 minutes, so for the time being, I'll probably just get mining and see if I can get anything good. Because also, the Queen Spider is no longer spawning in. I'm not too sure why. Queen Spider, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. All right, let's get mining, see what's inside of the large red crystals whilst I just wait around for other quests to be complete. Wait, am I even getting new ores from this? Let's have a look. If I go to my index and we scroll all the way down, Raven Cave. Oh, there are so many new ores in here. Okay, well, we've got to get grinding for a while because I really need to get some of these for myself. Okay, I think I'm actually getting something new from a small red crystal. Oh, it's called Frogite. 1 in 6,800 chance. And is this the queen? Oh, the queen spawned back in. Let's go. Okay, let's take out the queen quickly and then we should be able to complete the other quest as well. So now I just need to get 1 stolen heart, but I'm pretty sure this is actually an ore that you get. I don't think this is dropped from mobs. So I'm gonna get mining until I manage to find myself a stolen heart. Okay, it's time again to do the boss. So let's see if I can get the Golem heart. Come on, Mr. Boss. Bowser, baby. Let's get it. I hate it when the boss stuns me, dude. That's the only thing that slows me down in this fight. It just stuns me all the time. All right, buddy. Calm down, boss baby. And still no golem heart. Okay, this is gonna take some time. How unfortunate. I've managed to find something new inside of this large red crystal. It kind of looks like a pink rose. Let me see what this is. It's called Gullabite. Ah, dude, that one sucks. 1 in 9,000. Okay, we can do better than that. Also, there are these kind of crystals that spawn in as well. These are basically like the floating crystals of this area, so you only get one thing inside of them. But I'm thinking maybe that's how we get the stolen heart. I have no idea. I'm literally brand new in the update, but let's just see what we can get from them. Oh, once again, I found something new. So this looks like a sunflower inside. It actually looks like there's 3 ores in here, but I think this is just gonna be 1 ore. Oh, that's not bad. It's a mythic called Duranite, and it's a 1 in 21,000. Okay, that's actually decent, dude. Not bad. It's that time again where it's boss time. Let's see if I manage to get the golem heart this time around. This time I'm gonna be doing it with Spark and Jonas as well, so hopefully we get the helper look or something like that, because I really need this golem heart in order to be able to unlock the pickaxe. Okay, the boss is getting absolutely melted. I told you guys, with 3 players, it's so easy. Oh, I got it! Divine golem hearts, 1 in 55,000. Let's go! We cooked! Bacha helper look goes crazy. Okay, so now we can go to the end of the spider cave, return the golem hearts, and I should be able to get the pickaxe. Let's go, dude! We've got to be one of the first people in the world to get this. I mean, Knight already got it. Okay, let's talk to this last person. I should be able to hand in the golem heart. And there we go. We've now officially completed that quest. So if we come to the middle, here it is. It's called a Dragon Head Pickaxe. It costs 2.7 million coins to buy. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the mine power is 750. Wait, that's actually cracked. What? Mine speed plus 10%, luck boost 78%, rune slot 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And unfortunately for me, I don't have that much cash left, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining, a bit of forging, make some more cash just so I can put the runes on the pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna be expensive. All right, here we go. I've made enough cash, so let's come over to the rune maker and see if I can swap some runes around. So the crazy part is this is insanely expensive. If I try to detach something, it's 300,000 cash. So I'm gonna try to do it without detaching anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, I've got this. Luck 16%, which I think is the highest luck you can actually get. And I got this from a minor shard too, which you get from the boss. So let's go ahead and detach this. 412,000. Oh boy, I could actually make it a complete luck pickaxe, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go to my other one and see what else I have here. So we've got mine power plus swift is actually pretty good, but it don't give me that much. Luck 15, that would be a good one. Okay, let me grab the luck 15 one. I'll detach this. We'll put that on here. Wait, was that the right one? Oh, it was. Okay, good. So now we've got an extra 31% luck. Bro, I might literally just go for an all-out luck pickaxe. Is that crazy? That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this one that gives me some mind power and swift, so I've got to detach it. And now I'm all out of cash, so I need more cash. Oh my days, is this update expensive?
A little while later.
Oh my days, is this taking a while? Okay, we're back up to 1 million cash again. Let's go to the rune maker. Hopefully this is now gonna be enough to completely finish my brand new pickaxe. So we can now put this one on, mind power 12 and also swift mining 8. And lastly, I'm thinking I just put another luck on. So we can go for this one, 9% overall luck. And there we go. My brand new dragon head pickaxe is officially complete. So this is what I have on it. We've got 8% faster mining. We have 12% extra mine damage. So now there's somewhere around 830 mine damage. And on top of that, we get 78% luck from the pickaxe. But I also have an extra 40% overall luck increase. So in total, on this one pickaxe, I have 118% luck. Plus right now, it's active boost luck too. By the way, a lot of you guys were commenting saying that you've got to click on this to activate it. That's not true at all. That's just what happens when you click on anything. Watch. If I click on it, it just turns that color, but you don't have to click it to have it active. That's crazy talk. So combining active boost luck x2, that gives me 236% luck. Plus I also have this luck boost. So we've got an extra 40% right here. That gives me 276 26%. And lastly, if I show you my race, get an extra 30% luck boost right here as well. So now we're up to 306% luck. Plus, if I use a minor potion, I now have an extra 10%, so that's 316% luck. I can also come over towards Santa, go inside of the shop, and buy some of these Christmas potions. So let me just buy a bunch of these. These give me an extra 25% extra luck on top of that. So that's 341% luck, and we're not done yet. Okay, I think I actually have to rejoin the server for the potion to work. Oh wait, dude, I just realized I added up the luck from the minor potion. What am I doing? Okay, we've got to pop the luck potion. Okay, so we're on 331% plus 20%. Okay, so we're on 351% luck. My bad. I have no idea why I did up the minor potion. So 351%. Lastly, if I put down the luck totem, that gives me an extra 25% extra luck, which puts me all the way up to 376% luck right now. What is going on? That is an insane amount of luck. All right, let's see if it's actually going to help though. So I'm going to test it out on just one large red crystal, and this one is the lucky one as well. Come on, dude. Let me cook something crazy on the first one, please. 371% luck. Is that what I said? Something like that. No, we only got a void star. Okay, come on, dude. I've got to get something, right? We're almost at 400% luck. There's no way I don't get anything good. I got crimsonite. No, 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 no. Not like this. Surely this pickaxe is good. Prove to me that you're good, pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to get mine in until I actually get something good, because this is not filling me with confidence right now. Here we go. I'm finally getting something decent. This new ore is called a Gullabite. And there we go. We got it. Also, don't worry. I do realize I didn't have the Christmas potion on in the past. I have now equipped it, so we do have the extra luck from that as well. The thing is, I have no idea how the active boost luck works, because it might actually multiply your overall luck that you have and then just 2x it. So there's a chance that I'm actually at somewhere like 500% luck right now. That is insane, dude. If I don't cook something up in the next 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cry, because that's a crazy amount of luck to have. Also, in this new update, you can actually get gargantuans from these medium and small crystals in this red area. Bacha somehow managed to get a gargantuan from a medium crystal, which is just absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining until I get something decent. Oh, here we go. I finally got something new. I can see something poking out right here. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. Oh, it's an evil eye. 1 in 33,000 chance to get. There it is. Oh, dude, wait, that actually looks sick. And it's a 13.3x multiplier. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's the brand new updates almost fully complete. I just need this stolen heart. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to find that, because I don't even fully know how to get it. But that's what this pick looks like, and that's how you can get it for yourself. Also, if you try to get the runes that I've got, you can get an insane amount of luck and start to cook up some epic ores for yourself. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is an angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category, but it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the forge. And today, I'm of course going to be trying to make it out of gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm going to be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in! So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane gargantuan falchion straight sword. But let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 gargantuans. So what if we try to make a gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the chaos sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the angelic spear. So of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is going to take an insanely long amount of time to do, so let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're going to get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me. And also, I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic, okay? Stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, dude, I know you guys are gonna type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a Surafal. WW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one and Knight has found one. W, look, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W, look. What is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a Surafal or a gargantuan. And look at this. Yo, let's go. Look, crystals be looking, my guy. That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either going to make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a Surafal here as well. Okay, I'm probably going to use this in the recipe, so Surafals are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 Surafals, 8 gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another gargantuan. What is going on today? And an eyesight. I mean, the eyesight is nowhere near as cool as gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, gargantuan, crimsonite, and molten frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 gargantuan. I have so many that only 1 fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 Surafal. So if I plug these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did 1 more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either 1 more gargantuan or 1 more Surafal. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last Surafal. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 gargantuas and 7 Surafals just to make 1 spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the Surafals are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm going to plug in 10 Gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 Surafals. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used Gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this angelic? I don't think this is angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is. Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh. We got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's going to do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm going to use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm going to check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try, 30% chance. No, I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss, because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You've just got to kill the boss many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Chill Dust 2 off of my Gargantuan Falchion, because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has Snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%, and it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What could I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put Blast Chip on, and then I'm also going to put the Chill Dust on. Where's my Chill Dust? Here it is. Chill Dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have Explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE, 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's gonna do double damage. It's gonna do 800 damage. We've got Snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords, because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm going to first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider, because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not 1 shot. Is it 2 shot? Okay, 2 shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse 1. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the angelic spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're going to get on. So obviously, I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway. But let's find out how strong the spear is going to be. So I'm going to go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the angelic spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge, because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Today, I'm going to be unlocking the brand new rarest race in the Forge called Archangel at a tiny 0.1%. And not only that, I'm going to combine this with the most overpowered new pickaxe called the Prismatic Pickaxe. Also, once again, to give back to you guys for enjoying these videos, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to you. So all they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. And we're in! I've just come back home from my family's house. I've got about an hour to record before I need to head out again. But dude, I am so excited to play this update. I haven't been this excited to play an update on Roblox in ages. This is giving me major Fisch flashbacks. I used to be so excited to play Fisch. But of course, you've clicked on this video to check out the new race. So if we go into the shop, we now have this race at the bottom that's a ridiculous 0.1% chance to get, and it's called Archangel. Yesterday, we got the Feelings. I still can't say this, dude. Feelings, which is a really cool race. It makes you run super quick, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too useful. So it is nice. You get a nice little cute tail at the bottom, but we really want this. So let's get going. We have 6 spins left before I have to buy more rerolls. So I'm actually going to put this on this one because I've got Demon, Angel, Feelings, and I'm going to try to get the Archangel on this slot right here. I really wish they would add in more slots. Hopefully they do that in the future for level 200s. Alrighty, let's get going. And we got Human. Okay, this is going to take a while. Human again! No, dude, we're cocked. Orc! Oh, dude, that's new! Okay, guys, I'm joking. Listen, I know in yesterday's video I got a million comments saying Orc isn't new. I'm not gonna lie, I just ended up getting super confused because I knew there were so many new races. For some reason, I completely forgot that Orc is constantly been in the game. I literally got roasted in the comments like crazy. Listen, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me honest. It's good. There's comments saying Bacha's so rich, he doesn't understand what it's like to be poor. Yeah. I forgot Orc was in the game. My bad, dude. Listen, when you get used to having the best races, you forget about the blue ones. But enough about that. Let's get spinning until we do get something new. So obviously, I did get Vampire yesterday. I also got Feelings. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else new other than Archangel. So yeah, we've only got Archangel to go for. Let's see how many spins this is going to take. Okay, that's it. I ran out of spins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... Ooh, should we go for 100 rerolls? Maybe 100. There we go. We've got 100 spins to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the spins. Let's just see how long this is actually going to take. Hopefully, I don't use up all 100, but I'm going to guess I'm probably going to have to buy even more of these. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked right now. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I get it, or I run out of spins. Oh, I got it! Oh, yo, 47 spins! I honestly thought this was gonna take so long to get. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so what it actually is a mixture of Demon and Angel. You can see Angel on the right, Demon wings on the left. The VFX look amazing, but let's now find out what it actually does. So wings, minus 35% dash cooldown, plus 75% dash distance, plus 15% longer dash. Oh, we get an additional 25% movement speed. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. 25% 25% jump boost, 25% stamina, demonic powers, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% physical damage, plus 30% height, and plus 10% width and depth. On top of that, we get the luck from the angel race, which is 30% extra luck boost. I wish that was like 35%, so it was even better than angel, but still, it's good. Then we get a trail of judgment. So this is our passive. When you dash, there is a 50% chance to create a divine fire circle, dealing AoE damage to the enemies inside with a 45% damage of your weapon per second for 3 seconds. Archangel Smite. Attacks have a 33% chance to summon a beam of light. Yo! We got it so fast. Oh my days. It looks incredible. What? Bro, no way did we have it already. All right, well, we've got to test this out. So first things first, let's run around and see how it feels. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. This is good. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Combining this with my Darkrai and Lightite armor, it makes me so fast, dude. Bro said that looks so fire. I kind of want to test it out on an enemy. So of course, today we're going to be testing out some of the new pickaxes as well, including the Santa pickaxe, which not a lot of people even know exists. I actually completely missed it in yesterday's video. Okay, here are some crystal spiders. Wait, I want to see if I can summon the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Wait. I want to see it again. Okay, we're not getting the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Oh, yo, this is so strong. Hold up. Let me see if I can take on the big spider now. Oh, I just tried to use the pickaxe. So I actually don't have lifesteal on my weapon, which would help a lot if I did have it. Okay, I'm still getting semi-cooked. I'm not going to lie. I really need to get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help a lot here. I'm also not doing a great job trying to dodge everything. Instead of lifesteal, let me put down a totem for now, actually. This is going to help me regen some health whilst I attack. Oy! How much HP does it have? Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm doing such a bad job. He's kind of hard to attack, though. Oh, nope. He stunned me. He stunned me. Get out of the way. Wait, so if I dash, can I create one of those circles on him? That would be cool if I could. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I parried that. That was actually good. Oh, yo! This race is unbelievable. Bro, I'm so fast. I put down one of those circles again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm running around a little bit too much. I need to chill for a second. I'm doing okay here. Could be better, but it's going okay. My parries are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and create another circle above him. It's not working. Come on, dude. Create the circle. Where's the circle? Oh, I got him. Yes! We took down the Prismarine spider. Yo, okay, I probably didn't even need the vitality totem there. Kind of locked in. Oh, this is unreal. Yo. Okay, we've got to combine this with a brand new sword, brand new pickaxe, all of that good stuff. So for today, like I said, I can't play too much because I've got to go back to my family. You know, guys, it's Christmas. It's time to be around family. But one thing that I did want to do is just check out some of the new pickaxes as well as the Santa pickaxe. That one is a limited time pickaxe, so I'm probably just going to lock in on that one for today. And then in a different video, I'm going to go through the rest of the pickaxes. So let's come to Santa right here. Now, of course, we can take a quest from him, which I did yesterday. That's the quests up here. But he actually has this as well. He has a shop, which I completely missed in yesterday's video. So inside the shop, we now have this. There's a Christmas potion, 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 20% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, dude. Then we get all of these totems. So this is really, really good for free-to-play players. Honestly, shout out to the devs for putting this in. Then you can also get the Hellslayer sword, which is a new limited sword. You can also get the Candy Cane sword, which is a limited as well. You can get the Candy Cane pickaxe and race rerolls, which is free as well. And on top of that, the Christmas pickaxe. So I'm going to try to get these two. Now, if I try to buy, it says you have insufficient balance. So in order to get the balance, I think I have to actually complete his quest. So his quest is forge weapons and forge armor. Okay, let's do this super quickly. So if I go to equipment, forge, let me just chuck in anything. So I'm going to use some tungsten, forge some daggers. Okay, dagger number 1. I just realized yesterday we also got some snowite. How much does that do as a multiplier? 8x multiplier? What? Why is it so good? Oh my days, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, all right, let's lock in on some ruby. I don't need to make another dagger, but I'm gonna move on to the armor now. Okay, I think I'm now done. Yes, okay, Santa's workshop warm-up. Quest complete. Okay, we can exit the forge, and for that we already get 140 new tickets. So immediately we've already made a good dent in here. In total, I'm gonna need 3,600 for the Christmas pickaxe. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Give me kill items. Wait, can I take on multiple quests at once? Also, did I say kill items? I meant kill enemies. So I've got mine rocks. I've got kill crystal spider, kill diamond spider. Let me see. Can I get forge items as well? Nope. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Oh, no. I can definitely do more than one. All right, well, let's just move on to the next one. So for the next one, we've got to kill some pests. Easy peasy. So in order to do this, I'm going to make my way back into this cave over here, into the spider cave. And let's just start doing some crazy damage, dude. This is incredible. This is so much fun. All right, these dudes are just getting absolutely wrecked. I really should put lifesteal on my sword, though. It'd make it a lot quicker. Because right now, I still have to semi-worry about my HP. If I had lifesteal, I could just run around and keep going forever. All good, though. I could just throw down a vitality totem like I did earlier. So I'm going to do that just to make it even easier on myself. Dude, we're almost done already. This is such an incredible race. It's actually carrying right now. Okay, and last one. I need to just kill one more crystal spider. So just one more of these small ones. And that's it. We ended up getting 160 tickets. Okay, next up, we've got to mine some icy pebbles. So we've got to get 50 of these. This is going to take a little bit longer, but again, we can speed it up with some totems. So let's go totem, miner potion. Let's get mining. Now, I do wonder if I can take on more quests at once. Maybe put on another pest quest. Because these little dudes are going to get in my way as I'm trying to mine. Okay, last one, and we should be done. Yeah, only 120 tickets for that. What? That took so much longer to do. Okay, all good, all good. Let's make our way back over towards Santa. Here he is. More quests, please. That's all for today. No more tasks left. Oh, wait, can you only complete a set amount of his tasks? Oh, so I've got to come back tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't unlock Santa's pickaxe for now. All right, in that case, let me just go for the void pickaxe. Now, I know there is the prismatic pickaxe as well, which I actually found completely by accident almost immediately yesterday. Let me see if I can find it again. It was somewhere in an ice lake. I found it so by accident. I don't even know how. Okay, it was over here. There's an ice lake. Once you go down here, there'll be this. Now, behind that, all the way back, is the prismatic pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I will go for that today. Why not? I have some people in my server right now, so let me see if they can help me. Now, before we do that as well, I know that this pickaxe is super expensive. So the one at the end called void pickaxe is 1.3 million. The other one, prismatic, I believe is 2 million cash. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, sell some things, and try to make some money. I'll do that. I'll come back to you guys once I have some money. After a little bit of selling, I'm almost at 2 million, but look at this. I've just realized if you come to the snow pickaxe to try and buy it, you need to complete Sensei Morrow 6, and I'm only on Morrow 2. So I need to get 6 or I guess 4 more poo mice. Is it called? It's not called poo mice, dude. Why do I keep calling it poo mice? Pumice? So in order to be able to get it, I'm actually going to come back into this area and mine for some. So I'm going to chuck down a miner totem right here. Let's go for a luck totem. Let's pour on a miner potion. And let's get hitting. Oh, wait, what? You can get light sight? I did not realize that these give you light sight. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some more poo mice. Call it poo mice. It's crazy, bro. Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, it is. Dude, why is that so easy to get? You guys are going to see in a future video, I've been grinding for these arcane crystals inside of the Goblin Cave, and they don't give you anywhere near as much multiplier as the Snow White, and the Snow White is so much easier to get. That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Bacha's little helpers are helping me out here. That's good. Oh, and there we go. We got it. So now we're on to Morrow 3, which I need Atherit, Sheelite, and Mine Icy Rock. Okay, let's do it. Bro, wait, this guy just found some eyesight for me. I wasn't recording that bit, but that was insane. A 1 in 9,000 chance. Wait, how much of a multiplier is eyesight? Dude, what? I didn't even know that was in the game. So Snow White is an 8x multiplier, which makes no sense because it's so easy to get. I've already got 4 of them. Eyesight is a 10.5x multiplier. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to make some armor out of this then. That is insane. Right now, I've got Darkrai armor, and that's a 6.3x multiplier. Why is that so much easier to get than Arcane Crystal? And Arcane Crystal is only a 7.5x multiplier. Make it make sense. Dude, this thing needs to be increased to like a 15x. That is so crazy. Wow. All right, well, we're halfway through mining icy rocks. We're almost there, so let's just keep it going. I'm on to the last icy rock, and there we go. So now we've got to do 50 icy rocks. Oh boy. All right, let's get grinding onto 50 icy rocks. When will this end? I have no idea. This is gonna take a while. I found another one inside of an icy rock. Let's go, dude. We're now also halfway through Morrow 4. At some point, we're gonna have to stop mining these icy rocks, and I cannot wait for that day because this is taking a very, very long time. Oh, my friend died. Also, I found a new strat to kill these like super duper easy. You've just got to stand inside of their body. Let me see if I look, if I had the right angle. Something like this. And by standing here, you don't really take any damage, and I can just keep holding mouse 1. Like, look at this. So if you guys want to get rid of these super easy, stand just behind its head and just keep holding mouse 1. You will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to really kill you. And there we go. That's it. So it's actually not as hard as I initially thought it was. And that's it. Okay, we've done number 4. Now we're on to number 5. So I need another 40 icy rocks, 25 boulders. Oh, dude, this is going to take a while. Okay, get tied carve. I don't even know what that is, dude. Get frost fossil? Okay, I have no idea what a tied carve is. Is it something that a mob drops? I guess I'll find out as I just slay this mob right here. By the way, if you want to find these icy rocks and icy boulders, this is absolutely the best place to farm them. So what I've been doing is putting down a vitality totem and a miner totem, so we can just basically keep spamming these mobs and rocks. Something like this. We'll just break these and easy peasy. Oh, and I got Snow White. Let's go. I'm getting more eyesight. Yes! Okay, wait, we've got these rocks as well. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the big spider as much as I can. Oh, I need to get the eyesight. Why am I calling it eyesight? Wait, what's it called? Eyesight? That's it, eyesight. I was calling it eyesight. Also, dude, this guy, Guts, is helping me an insane amount right now. So what I've done is in my Discord server, I've assembled some Bacha's helpers. You guys are gonna see that in a future video. These guys have been helping me for the last, like, 4 days trying to get arcane crystals. Like I said, that's gonna be a whole other video coming out very soon, and Guts is putting in an absolute shift today, so huge shout out to him for helping me. And he's got some eyesight again. We're going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put down a vitality totem so we can just chill. Yo, we're going insane. I think I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, so I've got 1 tide carve and no frost fossils just yet. I have no idea how to get the frost fossil yet. Bro said I feel useful today. I think we've got more. Wait. Yes! We found another eyesight. Oh, this is so good, dude. These guys are helping me so much. The Bacha squad. We're going insane right now. I still haven't found any frost fossils, though. So I don't know if I get that from somewhere else, because at the moment, I'm not getting any of them. On my days, I found another. Literally less than a minute later, I found another. What is going on? Okay, I'm on to the last boulder. Somehow, I ended up getting 3 frost fossils as well. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know what that is. Should we have a look? Okay, it's not a rock. I don't know what it is, dude. Am I blind? What is a frost fossil? I can't see any. Okay, I might just be blind. Anyway, we are on to the last one now, so I need to get 2 Velchire, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. Wow, okay, let's get grinding. Oh, boy. All right, I've done it. I'm on to the very last boulder. That took an insanely long amount of time, but 50 boulders are almost done. Yes, there we go. Morrow 7 we're now on to, which is small ice crystals. All right, that's what you get from the peak. At least we now have enough to be able to go ahead and buy that snow pick and then go for the prismatic pick. So if we come back here, I can now buy this snow pickaxe, which is what you need because you basically need at least 320 mine power in order to be able to go for the prismatic pick. So this is the cheapest one you can possibly buy. So we've got to spend 750,000 gold. So we're now down to 1.3, which means I need even more cash, but we'll sort that in a second. In fact, let me sort that now quickly. I'll come back to you guys once I make more cash. And there we go. Okay, we've made 2 million again. So we now have this pick. So if we make our way back to where we started the video, back to the little pond area, which I think is somewhere this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's plop in here. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down a miner totem and of course use a miner potion. Now this nightcrawler guy who's helping me right here, he's one of my Bacha helpers. He's going crazy on the rock. Look at him go. He actually has the prismatic pick already. Oh, okay. So only one person can do it at a time. So he's gonna get it low for me, and then I'm just gonna hit it at the end. Yeah, dude, my subscribers are the best. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And of course, you can win yourself the 10 rerolls to try and get this race for yourself. By the way, for the winners of the last 10 rerolls in yesterday's video, I've already added you guys. So please make sure to add me back so that I can gift you these rerolls. We're close. Okay, another miner totem. Oh, look at that pick, dude. That looks so sick. I want it. I need it. Also, I've just realized there's a frozen whale here, or some sort of a monster. That looks pretty cool. Wait, is this fish? Oh, wait, I see the health bar. Okay, so we've got 180,000 HP left. He did it. He did it. He got it down to 5k HP. Okay, so the prismatic pick is revealed, but I've got to do this last little bit myself because apparently once you break this, you get this fish. It's called a Mossaramus. It's the one that you actually get in fish, weirdly. Oh, there we go. Exotic Mossasaurusit. Okay, so now that I've got that, I think I can buy this. So if I click on it, 2 million gold, and this is what you get from the Prismatic pickaxe. 650 mine power, 20% mine speed, luck boost 72%, and 4 rune slots. Oh, let's go! Yo, shout out to all of my Bacha's helpers, dude. Without these guys, I could not have done that this quickly. All right, I've got to go test this out, dude. I'm going to respawn. Equipment. Oh, there it is. Etherealite. Dude, what? That looks amazing. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put some runes on it. Oh, wait, I can't even afford any runes, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, 0 runes. Let's do it. It's time to finally test this pick out. So let me come over here to the icy pebble. All right, 1 hit. Bam! No, it 1 hits it. Oh my days, that is so OP. Okay, I've got to test this out on a boulder. Okay, we've got a boulder right here. Let's have a look. So this boulder has 4,800 HP. Now it has 4,000. What? Okay, let's say if I wanted to put a miner totem and a miner potion on, and then now if I try to hit it, it's on 3,200 HP. It almost does 1,000 HP a hit. Oh my days, this pick is incredible. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you end up getting the Archangel race and combine it with the Prismatic pickaxe. I'm gonna be grinding a ton more of this update tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today we're going on another sanity losing adventure as I try to craft a gargantuan Hellslayer sword. This is gonna be insanely difficult and the world's first, so will luck be on my side, or will I completely fail? This sucks! No, bro! Well, before we find out, I'm once again giving away some stuff to you guys. I'm gonna let you pick anything from the shop, and there's gonna be 5 winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. Now, let's go try and grind for some gargantuan ores. And we're in! Back on the forge grind. Today, we're going for a crazy grind, as I'm gonna try to make one of the best straight swords in the game. Now, this is going to include a lot of mining, but before we can get to that, I've kind of got to upgrade my Prismatic pickaxe. So this is what I got yesterday, as well as the Archangel race, but the one thing that I'm missing on my pickaxe is a bunch of runes. So first things first, let's come over to the rune maker and start there. So what I first need to do is remove the runes from this Demonite pickaxe and then put it onto the other one. Starting with swift mining, I'm definitely going to need this. 12% faster mining, yes please. To detach, it's 75,000, that's so expensive. Then I've got 15% extra luck. Yes. What's this one? 9% luck. Do I have a better luck one? I don't. Okay, let's remove that as well. And now what I'm actually going to do is sell my demonic pickaxe because I no longer need it. And I'm definitely going to need the money. So let's go to sell tools. I'm going to sell the snow one as well. Sell demonic and magmite. Let me also get rid of the iron one. Oh, wait, actually, I'll keep that for now. Anything else? I guess I can sell these two now. They're pretty poo-poo. Let's sell the mithril skull crusher. Okay, 6 items for 1 million. Yes! Give me! Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, now we can put runes on. That's sick. So, Etherealite pickaxe. On this one, we have 4 rune slots. So, I'm going to start with faster mining. Oh, dude, it costs 300,000 to put 1 rune on. That's insane. Let's put some extra luck on. Even more luck. And then for the last one, I guess I go for mine power. So, what's my best mine power one? 13%? 14%? 15%? Oh, 15% it is. Okay, 15% extra mine damage. So, overall, I now have an extra 12% faster mining. I have 15% extra mine damage and 24% overall extra luck. So in total, my luck is now at 96%. The speed is, oh, I can't actually remember what the base speed is, but it's already pretty good. It's somewhere around 25% now and 15% extra mine damage on top of 650, which gives me somewhere around 750 mine damage. Wow, combining that with potions and totems is going to go insane. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some minor potions. Let's put these on. Oh, I accidentally put down an XP totem. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm going to stack up as many luck potions as I can right here, and then I'm going to buy even more before I go into the mines. This is going to save me a bunch of time so I don't have to keep coming down for more potions. Okay, that's looking good. Now, there is one quest I can take as well. Let me see if I can find this guy. So it's this guy right here, just by the boat. He's called Iceman. If we complete his quest, we're supposed to be able to get a cannon. So if I say, how can I help you? There's no ordinary frost. My pickaxes shatter and torches die before it's chill. We need a deeper heat. Magmite stones forged. Yep. 1 demonite, 3 firelights, and 5 magmite is what he wants. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually currently have that on me already. Let's see. I'm just going to try to give him it anyway. All is here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I already had this from the second world, so that's chill. And now this has appeared. So there's now a cannon right here just behind the Iceman. If I press E on it, it launches me all the way up to the top of the peak. Now, you can also run to the peak. You just take this way around. Basically, just go around this way. There's ramps going all the way up, but this is going to save us a bunch of time for whenever we need more potions, or if I just have to go down for whatever other reason. Probably if I die, because there are so many mobs up here, and my armor is no longer that good, but that's what today's all about. We're going to try to get better swords, and in a future video, better armor. Now, you can already see at the top here, we have people mining. These guys right here are the Bacha's helpers. They're going to be helping me today trying to get some of the new rare ores in order to be able to make the best new sword in the game, or one of the best new swords in the game. Probably not the best. We'll just see how we get on. So first things first, let's put down the miner totem, and now we just simply get mining. I'm going to start smacking these large ice crystals. Oh, hold up. One of the Bacha helpers has said etherealite. Yes, let's go. Huge, bro. And there we go. We've got one etherealite already. Now, just to show you guys, I've actually already been playing up here for a little bit, and in total, I have 5 of these void stars. They're actually super easy to get, and it's a 10x multiplier. We've got a bunch of snowites. We have 5 etherealite, which is an 11.1x multiplier, and a lot of other goodies. But one that I'm really going to try to go for is the new rarest store in the game called Gargantuan. It's a 1 in 300,000 chance to get. So hopefully luck's going to be on our side, because this is going to be a crazy grind to get. And look at that. It's that easy. I've already managed to find some etherealite for myself. Bro, these crystals, these ores in the brand new update are so easy to get. Look at that. 1 in 8,000, 1 in 11,000, just like that. I feel like the balancing is all over the place in the Forge now. It seems super easy to make insane armor and insane weapons, and not that hard to get the ores at all. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Compared to World 2, World 3 is really, really easy. But I'm not complaining. At least I'll be able to be super strong very soon. Ooh, look at this. We found ourselves a floating crystal. So these bad boys have 66,000 HP, but they have a way better luck. Or, well, I say way better. I don't know how much better, but they do have better luck of giving you better ores. So what I'm going to do is not mine this all the way. Just mine it up until I find what kind of ore is inside of it. Then I'm going to stop and let it refresh. By doing this, hopefully I'm able to find the Gargantuan crystal in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so inside of here, we ended up getting this one, which is this one right here. It's called Crimsonite, and it's an 8.5x multiplier. It's pretty good, but this isn't honestly that rare. It's actually pretty easy to find. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to let that refresh. I'm just going to move on to some different crystals. I'm going to break this one here in hopes that a large one spawns in instead. Hey, yo, look what we found. Okay, that orange thing right there, that's the 1 in 50,000 ore. So I actually didn't find this one myself. That was Lesser that found it, so shout out Lesser for that one, dude. 1 in 50,000. Let's go. Okay, we've got to take a look. So what kind of a multiplier is this one? 17.5x multiplier. That is so insane. That's like 3.5 times better than using Darkrai for a weapon. What? Okay, we've got to cook like crazy in this video. That is insane. All right, back to the grind. Hopefully we'll find more of them, or what I really want is the Gargantuan, but that's a 1 in 300,000, so I might be dreaming trying to go for that. There we go. Literally just a few minutes later, we found another one. So it was actually Nightcrawler that ended up finding this one. W, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. We already have enough to make a straight sword if we wanted to. So that could be a 17.5x multiplier on a straight sword. That would be insane. But I really want to make one with the Gargantuan. I don't know why. I'm just fixated on making the best weapon possible. So I'm going to try to go for that. Let's see if the luck ramps up even more from here. Bro, Bacha luck no longer exists. It's all about night luck. This guy has just found another one like 30 seconds later. What is this? We now have 3 of these. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going super well. And there's etherealite here as well. What? No, go away, giant beast. I'm trying to get my etherealite, bro. Okay, I'm going to have to try kill him. End his life, knight. Quick little mine. Back to ending his life. Quick little mine. And now die. Oh, dude, we're going insane right now. This is so good. Luck is definitely looking today. That's what I like to see. No way, dude. Knight has just found another one. This time from a medium ice crystal. There's an eyesight and a Surafal. Bro, what? And a crimsonite. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, I'm grabbing an eyesight, but look at this. There's another 50k over here. Oh my days, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. What is this? How are we getting so many of them? This is already our 4th one, I think. Okay, let's check out the stash quickly. So I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these Surafal. Surafals. I have 31 eyesight. What? 82 Velchire? Oh my days. This is incredible. What a run. Here we go. It's been a little while, but I've managed to find myself a Surafal. Yep, there it is. Another 1 in 50,000. So I think we have 6 of them now. Unfortunately, still no Heavenite and still no Gargantuan either. Oh, we've got more Etherealite over here. Very nice. So we are doing insanely well, but we are getting a little bit cooked as well because it's been about 2 hours already and we don't have a single Gargantuan. I think it's actually been longer than 2 hours. Well, maybe somewhere around 2.5, coming up to 3 hours in. But if you have a look at the chat, it's actually hilarious. Look at this. I've managed to get so much eyesight and Etherealite, dude. We found another Surafal. This time it was knights once again. This dude is finding so many of them, bro. It's actually insane. So we now have, it's like 6 or 7 of these. Let's have a look. Stash. Yeah, we've got 7. Wow, that is unreal. 7 Surafal. And still no Gargantuan, though. Maybe I just have to fall onto making a Surafal spear. That could be quite cool. If we get the angelic spear, that would actually go really hard. So maybe I just end up doing that instead. I don't know. I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit longer. We're definitely over 3 hours in now. So let's just see if we manage to get anything soon. If not, I'll probably just go with the spear option. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. There it is. So that's what it looks like. That's the Gargantuan from a large ice crystal. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot miss that. There it is. Divine Gargantuan. 1 in 333,000 chance. Let's go. Now I just need another one of those. Oh, boy, this is going to take a while. And not long after, we now find another one of these 50k ones. Yep, there it is. Surafal. This is insane. We're actually going on a crazy run again. The luck is coming back around. Oh, I think Knight has found 2 Etherealite in 1 here. Oh my days, he did. What? That is crazy. So with his pickaxe, I think he has somewhere around 120% luck total because he's just put all luck runes on it. That's absolutely insane. With mine, it's around 96% luck on the pickaxe itself. Still though, I'm the only one to find the Gargantuan so far, so Bacha luck is real. And now I found myself 2 Etherealite as well. Oh yeah, dude. We are cooking. Look at the chat. More BachaBlox, Etherealite. We're going insane. And that one Gargantuan up there as well. So even since the Gargantuan, we've gone absolutely insane. We just keep getting rare stuff. Oh, let's go. Lesser just found it. Okay. We're gonna get the second one. Bro, you can see it there glowing. Yo, big up to these 2 guys. They've been grinding with me for the last 4 hours. In the end, it was me and Lesser that found one. Oh, this is sick. But Knight did also find an insane amount of stuff as well. All right, there we go. We got the Divine Gargantuan. So now that we have 2 of them, we can actually make a straight sword with it. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, this is gonna be my plan. So I've just come to the forge to try and figure it out quickly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 2 of these Gargantuan. I'm gonna combine it with 2 Surafal just to keep the multiplier as high as possible. So you can see by putting these 2 in, we get a 25.4x multiplier. Without that, it's a 33x multiplier. But of course, I don't have enough Gargantuan to be able to make a straight sword on its own. So we're gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna combine it with 2 Void Stars. Now, what a Void Star does is it gives us higher damage. It gives us 15% extra damage, and also gives us a 33% chance of getting a critical hit. I think it does lower your HP as well, kind of like an IR. But listen, it's all about damage. We don't care about HP if we're able to destroy everything as fast as possible. Now, the other thing is, looking at the straight swords, there are 2 straight swords that I have a missing recipe for. So if we run this way, one of them is actually for the Santa quest. So if we go into Santa's shop, you can see that the Candy Cane one costs 1,200 tickets, but the Hellslayer sword is also a straight sword and it only costs 200 tickets. So I'm gonna actually buy this right now. There we go. And if we now run over towards the forge and we plug in 2 Gargantuan, 2 Surafals, and 2 Void Stars, there's a ridiculous 1 in 20 chance that we end up with the Hellslayer sword. There's also a 1 in 16 chance we'll get a Chaos Blade, which would be nuts. A 1 in 4 chance to get a Rapier, which would also be really good. If we get a Cutlass or a Falchion, we got cooked. If we get a Dagger, we got double cooked. So I'm not going to use any sort of luck boost because that would actually increase the chance of me getting a Dagger. Instead, I'm just going to go as it is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. 20x multiplier on the weapon. Please be good. Is this a dagger? I think we got a dagger. No, this is not good. No! No! Okay, wait. I don't think it is a dagger. I think it's a falchion. Oh, no! We got a falchion! This sucks! No, bro. No! I mean, it looks nuts. But come on, we got cooked. We actually just got cooked. It's a falchion straight sword, but the base damage is 304 damage with an attack speed of 0.59 seconds. Okay, we got mega cooked, but we still got an insane sword. Like, look at this. This is what I was using before. I was using a rapier at +6, and it was doing 104 damage. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is actually gonna be nuts. So let's take it over to the enhancer first. Let's plug it in. Oh, also, let's have a look at all of the stats on it. So we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gargantuan gives us traits. This is from Gargantuan. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hits. So every 1 in 3 hits, I actually do an extra 150 damage as well. So I'm not currently doing a base damage of 300. I'm doing a base damage of 450 every 1 in 3 hits. That's crazy. Wow. We've got negative vitality. That came from Void Star. But we also got increased critical chance by 33%. So 1 in 3 chance as well that I do a critical attack as well. So my attack is going to be insane right now. Increased critical damage by 15%. Oh, dude. Wow. I forgot. We've got that as well. So that's an additional 45 damage. So my base damage right now is 345. And then this is from Gargantuan as well. We get a deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. 30% chance on hit. This weapon is incredible. What? Okay, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to max upgrade it. Oh, I need a legendary essence to keep upgrading it. Okay, fair. So we got it all the way up to a +5. It's now doing 380 damage. That with the increased 15% damage gives us an extra 57 damage, which means we're doing 437 damage base. What? Okay, hold up. So I can actually only put 1 rune on it at the moment, though. That's not good. Oh, I know exactly what rune I should put on, though. I should put this one on. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit, and attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna take that off of my Darkrai sword, and let's put it on my falchion. Put this on. It only costs 1,000 to put it on. That's crazy. So now these are the final stats on the sword. We're getting an increased attack speed of 17%. So the attack speed is super quick now. And look at this. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage. 35% chance on hit now. That's crazy. 87% of weapon damage. I'm basically doing double damage. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that on the hit, I'm actually doing somewhere around 650 damage. So let's take a look at how fast it actually is. Oh, these guys are all waiting to see what I got. All right, but let's do this. So let's get into achievements. We'll put on attack speed as well. All right, let's try on one of these spiders first. So these have 600 HP. Oh, okay. I just one-shot it. Oh, wow. It just one-shots it. What? And look how fast the sword is. Okay, it's not super fast, but it's still pretty fast. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it on this spider right here. And it should be dead any second. Wow. Okay, that is strong. That is insanely strong, dude. So even though we got cooked, just because it's a 20x multiplier, it is still super strong. Massive shout out to these guys for helping me mine for the Gargantuan ore. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the future videos, because we're not stopping here. We're gonna get even crazier. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. In the last episode, I forged some of the best Dark Knight leggings possible by using a combination of Darkrite and other super rare ores on the forge. Today, we're continuing this series by mining for a bunch of Darkrite in order to be able to create the rarest helmet possible. Subscribe if you're enjoying these forge videos. It will help me out a lot. And we're in! The series of creating full Darkrite armor continues. So, you can see right now, I've currently got the Dark Knight leggings on. This is what we recently created, and it does 300 defense, but because I made it with legendary IOR as well, it also adds on an extra 45, so it's actually doing 344 defense just from some leggings. Today we're going to be working on the helmet, so let's get started. Now straight away, I'll show you in the chat. I've been grinding a super long time already, so I like to do this before I start the video just because it takes so long to get Darkrite. And at the moment, I've got 7 Darkrites, 29 Demonite, a bunch of Lightite, a bunch of IO, all that good stuff. stuff. And as you can probably tell, yes, I've reached the max level. That's basically just been from grinding like crazy whilst not recording. All right, so the first thing that we've got to do is find more darkite. Let's get rid of these. So let's make our way down to volcanic depths. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need some minor potions. Okay, let's respawn. Okay, so here's a quick little tip for you guys. When you go to buy these potions, I like to buy the max amount. Then what I like to do is pop them here first. So with minor potions, you can actually only put 3 on at a time. So it caps out at 15 minutes. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we can go max and replenish that. So now we've got 10 and we can get into the mines. Let's make our way over to the mines and let's start grinding. All right, so first things first, now we can use the miner totem. We can place that here. And one thing that I found, I mentioned this in the previous video as well, I don't actually use luck potions or luck totems at all. For some reason, when I use those, I'm not actually able to get darkite. I don't know if there's a bug in the game where if you use luck potion, it just sets your overall luck to 20% or something. So I don't like to use any of the luck buffs, but what we can use, if we go down to achievements, we can equip this luck boost. This will give us an extra 40% luck. And now the grind begins. So I'm going to be looking for more demonite if possible, but mainly darkite. What I've calculated is I'm going to need 8 darkite. So because I already have 7, I just need to get 1 more. And hopefully we get lucky and we get the better helmet first try. If I don't, dude, we're going to have to get another 8 darkite, which is going to take a super long time. All right, there we go. You can see I've got a demonite already. Easy peasy, dude. I don't know why this trick works, but yeah, if you don't use luck potions or luck totems, you seem to get better luck. Also, another pro tip for you guys, if you have your own private server, lure these demons down here and then go up. So they're not going to be able to respawn up here. They're just going to be fully stuck down there. And it's going to give you plenty of space to run around and mine these volcanic rocks. Another tip that I mentioned in the last video as well, if you get the rock down to 2000 HP, you can actually see everything that's inside. And thanks to you guys, there's another pro tip. If you set your graphic quality all the way down, it actually makes it even easier to see the ores inside of the volcanic rock. So like that, you can get it down to 2000. Here we can clearly see this is the volcanic rock. Is that what it's called? Volcanic rock? Yeah, volcanic rock. And then at the top, this one kind of looks like darkite, but don't be fooled. This right here is just obsidian. Darkite appears a lot smaller and a lot smoother. See, once again, this kind of looks like darkite, but again, it's just obsidian trying to play some tricks on us. Oh, and one other thing, currently I'm using the demon class, I've just realized. So of course, I'm going to swap over to Angel, because like I said before, this gives us an extra 30% luck boost. Okay, that's pretty much all the luck that we need. Let's get the lantern on and let's get grinding. I'm going to lock in for a while until we finally manage to find some darkite. There it is. All right, that actually didn't take too long at all. So let's go ahead and break this tiny little bit of darkite. Okay, bam, darkite completed. All right, so you can clearly see the difference between darkite and obsidian as well. Just for those of you guys that turn your graphics down like I have, darkite is super tiny and it's really smooth. Obsidian is quite a bit bigger and it's super rough on the outside. Okay, that didn't take too long at all. That took around 15 minutes to get 1 darkite, which is honestly pretty good. Let's crank the graphics back up. Why not? Ooh, look at that beautiful armor. Dude, I'm so excited to do this. It took me about 2 days of preparing just to get the other 7 darkite. I was actually getting super unlucky getting the darkite. That's why I've leveled up so much as well since the last darkite video that we did. All right, let's make our way over towards the forge and we can see how good our luck is going to be today. So before we get forging, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the last video as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the shop and change my race. If we put dwarf on, we actually get a 5% better forge chance. So let's go ahead and do that. On top of that, I don't know if this helps or not, but I'm going to pop a luck potion. I don't think this does anything when it comes to forging, but why not try it? And let's try the luck totem as well. Again, I literally don't think that does anything. One thing that I do know for sure is I'm Tiny Bacha right now, and Tiny Bacha has the best luck on the forge, so I'm not worried. All right, let's jump in here and see what we need. So I'm pretty sure if I put in 8 darkite, this gives us the 6.3x multiplier and also gives a shadow step. We already have 32 demonite. By the way, yes, I got a bunch more demonite. Look, demonite, darkite. So in 15 minutes, I got 3 demonite and 1 darkite. That is actually insane luck. So let's plug in 8 demonite. Next up, I'm going to use 8 lightite. I've got plenty of lightite because I've been going crazy on the basalt veins. So that's now going to give me a faster running speed. And lastly, I'm putting in iron. This does decrease my overall health a tiny bit, but at the same time, it gives us an extra 15% on our armor. So if we now go to armor, you can see our best chance is getting a heavy helmet. If we get unlucky, we might get another set of heavy leggings. And if we get super unlucky, we could get medium chest plate or even medium leggings. So I'm really hoping we just end up getting the heavy helmet, but let's find out. Okay, I hope this goes correct. 3, 2, 1. Please, helmet. Pretty sure that is a helmet. No! I got another set of Dark Knight leggings. No! It's literally what we got in the last one. So now I've got 2 pairs of Dark Knight leggings. 230 defense. Wait, is that the exact same as my previous ones? Let's have a look. So the ones that I'm currently wearing, yeah, 230 defense. And the ones that I just got, once again, 230 defense. No way, dude. No. I didn't even think that was going to happen. So now I need to get another 8 Darkrai. All right, well, this is going to delay the video by a super long time because we're going to get back into the mines and get 8 Darkrai. Now, this could literally take me 10 hours, 2 days, 3 days. It all depends on how lucky I get. Okay, let me swap back over to the Angel class and let me get back into Volcanic Depths. Oh, man. No, I'm actually so sad right now, bro. That would have been so insane if I needed leggings, but I've already got a pair of leggings. Okay, this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for 7 Darkrai instead because that gives me a less chance of getting leggings and a higher chance of getting the helmet. The only downside of doing that is that there's also a high chance of getting the medium chest plate. So we'll just see what we end up getting here. Alrighty, I've got to get mining once again and try to get another 6 Darkrai. This is going to take quite some time. Here we go. I found my first one again. It's surrounded by 3 or 4 volcanic rocks with 1 Darkrai in the middle. Bam! Darkrai number 1. Now, how long did that take? It took 45 minutes. Okay, there it is. So Darkrai 1, we've locked it in. We've just got to do that another 6 times, which means probably somewhere around another 5 hours of mining. Let's get it. Here we go. I've managed to get another. So this is now 2 out of 7. 5 more left to go. Let's get it. Bam! Darkrai number 2. Let's keep it going. Also, I pulled BachaBlox into my server to try and help me find more just to speed this up a little bit. Because if we get cooked again, I'm going to have to find another 7. And that's going to be insanely painful. So this should hopefully at least make it a little bit faster to try and find some more of these Darkrai rocks. Let's go! Bacha has managed to find one for me. There's the Darkrai right there on the floor. Let's grab it. Perfect. There we go. Another Darkrai. So if we check the stash, how many am I now up to? We're up to 3. Okay, we're going to get another 4. So hopefully within the next 2 hours, we should be able to try and get another helmet. Let's get it. This is going so fast now. Literally 5 minutes later, I've managed to find another one. Okay, we're actually cooking so hard. And there it is. Another Darkrai. So now we only need another 3 and we can try again. This is so exciting. What is going on right now? I'm getting insanely lucky. I've just managed to find another one literally 10 minutes later. I'm actually cooking, dude. Look at this. Look at the chat. Darkrai, Demonite, Darkrai, Demonite, Darkrai, Demonite, Darkrai, Demonite, and then Darkrai. I'm literally going one by one through them. What? Wow, this is insanely lucky. So I think I'm up to 6. Am I up to 6 already? Oh, no, I'm on 5. Okay, so we've got to get 2 more. Not too bad. No way. Literally 1 minute later, I found another one. It's been like 1 minute since the last one. What is happening? Luck is finally on my side. All right, we are smashing through these. BachaBlox is going crazy over there, and we are starting to really make our way through. This is very, very good. Okay, I think I've just found another one, and this one is kind of hidden inside the rock. Yeah, wait. I think I saw it for a second. Did you guys see the tiny black ball inside of the volcanic rock? Dude, you gotta have eagle vision to spot this one. Hold up. Yep, there it is. Darkrai. Dude, I have no idea how I saw that one. It was literally just the very top of it sticking out underneath the culprit. Or was it underneath the volcanic rock? Either way, it was there and I've got it. So I think that's enough now. Let me have a look. Yes, we've got 7. So what I'm gonna do, let's go back to the forge and try again. That actually wasn't too bad. In the end, it took somewhere around 2 hours to get 7 Darkrai. That's actually insanely good thinking about it. So I'm gonna try the exact same thing once again. In fact, this time I'm not gonna go to Dwarf. Oh wait, actually, maybe I should go to Dwarf. Okay, let's go to Dwarf. Tiny Bacha is back. Hello, everybody. This time though, I'm not gonna use the luck potions. I'm just gonna go for it. So let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. 7 Darkrai, 7 Demonites, 7 Lightite, and 3 Io. Yes. Oh, that is a big 50-50. So we could either end up with a heavy helmet or a medium chest plate. Wait, is this worth it or should I just get 1 more Darkrai? Oh, dude, wait, is this worth it? I actually don't know. Hold up, let me have a look. If we did 8, 8, 8? Oh, this is way better. Okay, we should do... Oh, wait, but that's 7 there. Oh, this is what we should do. We should do 8, 8, 8 and only 2 Io. That would give us 51% chance of heavy helmet and only a 28% chance of a medium chest plate. Okay, this is what I should have have done all along. So it looks like I do need one more Darkrai. All right, let's go back up into the mines and get one more. There it is. I found another one. Okay, we can get the last one and let's try the forge. Now, this one actually took quite a while to find. This was about 25 minutes of work. But we got it. All good. Okay, I'm going to take this back outside. So let me just mine my way through these rocks. Thank you very much. Dude, I'm not going to lie. My heart is kind of racing a little bit. I'm so nervous to do this because if we mess up, it's going to be hours of work to get the Darkrai once again. But let's give it a go anyway. So we're going to swap over to the dwarf, tiny Bacha. Okay, so the plan is basically what I said. 8 Darkraites, 8 Demonites. Oh, that's blue crystal. Imagine if I actually use blue crystal instead of Lightite. And lastly, 2 Ior. So this gives us a 51% chance of getting a helmet, or if we get super unlucky, a medium chest plate, or if we get really unlucky, some heavy leggings once again. Now, that would be actually diabolical. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, that's a helmet. That's 100% a helmet. Oh, please be the right helmet. Yes! Yes, we got it. We got the Dark Knight helmet. Okay, now I've got to get perfect on this to make sure it's Masterwork. No way. Okay, we got super lucky. Think I'm gonna get it. Yes! 100% Masterwork as well. Dude, I can't wait to see the defense on this. Look how sick that looks. What's the defense? 201 base defense on a helmet, bro. No way. There it is. You got new equipment, Dark Knight helmet. Yes, I can finally cover my little head. All right, Tiny Bacha did it once again. We are officially 2 out of the 3 Darkrai armor that I need. The last thing is going to be the chest plate, but we're going to save that for another video. For today, let's just get in here and let's enhance this helmet. Let's see what's the max amount that we can get it up to. Dude, look at that. We've got this spare Darkrai as well. If trading ever comes up, I'm actually going to give this away. So I'm never going to get rid of it. Make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames because I'm going to be saving them. If ever trading comes into this game, I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. But for now, let's jump in here. So straight away, you can see the difference between leggings and a helmet. Leggings give you 230 defense. A helmet gives you 201. And just to show you as well, this is what we have on it. Backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We have burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 15% chance on hit. That's so good. We've got Phantom Step. This comes from the Darkrai, so this is super rare. 15% chance to be immortal and gain movement speed for a brief duration. And lastly, we've got an extra 15% movement speed that comes from the Lightite. Okay, let's plug in the helmet. Now we've just simply got to upgrade it. Let's see how lucky we're gonna get. Oh, look, he's on my side. I'm on 100% success rate. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just went up 100% success rate. I didn't lose it once. So now my helmet is doing 261 defense. Okay, let's lock that away and let's come over here. So now we can come to the rune maker and let me see if I can just slap some runes on it for now. Okay, the only 2 that I have are these. So this isn't actually that good. I wish that I had some swift ones. Oh, last time we tried to get some swiftness ones, it took me 2 hours and I didn't get a single one. Maybe I should try again though. Okay, I'm gonna try again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend a couple of hours killing mobs so that I can get some extra runes, because if I show you on my other leggings, which is this one, I've got this. So I've got 8% extra movement speed and also 10% extra movement speed. So in total on my leggings, I end up getting a 32% extra movement speed. I kind of want to get the same on the helmet before we see what it looks like. So I'm gonna get grinding, killing some mobs, which means going back down to the volcanic depths. Now, in order to be able to kill the mobs super easy, I'm actually gonna swap some things around. So let's go to Demon. This, of course, gives us a bunch of extra damage, movement speed, all that good stuff. It's probably the best race in the game. On top of that, if we go into achievements, I can put attack speed on. And by using my Darkrai sword as well, yes, that's right, I've got Darkrai sword. We've got this bad boy right here doing 104 damage and the crazy attack speed, which means I'm gonna be able to kill the mobs super easily. Let's see if I can just fit through here. Oh, I'm too fat. Oh, wait, maybe? Nope. Oh, there we go. I'm in. All right, so the mobs that I'm going to be looking for once again is this elite axe. What are they called? Death axe? Okay, yeah, it's going to be these guys right here, the death axe skeletons. So I'm going to kill all of them. And hopefully one of them drops a Briar Notch, which also gives me some swiftness. Now that would be very good. Dude, look how fast I'm just going through all these mobs. It's insane. Okay, I'm going to get grinding. I'll see you guys once I get a bunch of these notches. This could honestly take anywhere from an hour up to like 8 hours. It just depends on how lucky I get.
2 hours later.
I'm back after a solid 2 hours of grinding, and this is where I'm up to. So if we go to stash, you can see I've got a bunch of these right here, and I did manage to get 2 of them which have swiftness on them. Now, it's not exactly what I wanted, but after 2 hours, I don't want to kill any more mobs. I'm so done with this video, dude. I've been grinding like crazy just to get this helmet, never mind trying to get some runes on it. But if we do go to the runes anyway, and we go to, let me find the correct one. So this is the first one that I've got. It's the Brian Notch, which is reflect 5% physical damage taken, maximum damage given, limits at 5%, max health of user. So of course that's the Brian Notch, but what I was really looking for is swiftness. So this is 5% extra movement speed. So I'm not really too bothered about Thorn 1, but swiftness, I do want it so I can run around like a speedy boy. So let's go ahead and attach that. Now, like I said, it's not exactly what I wanted. We only got 5%. I wish that I could get more, but I've just been getting super unlucky. However, I did manage to find another one with swiftness as well. Let me try to find it here. It was this one. It was the Rage Mark, which I'm not gonna lie, this one also kind of sucks. So this one is boost physical damage and movement speed by 26% for 6 seconds, but it only activates once you're below 35% HP. So this one's kind of doo-doo, but once again, what I was looking for is swiftness. And unfortunately, again, we only got over the 5% extra movement speed, but it's just gonna have to do for now. So in the end, this is what we've got on our helmet. We've got 25% chance to burn enemy. We've got Berserk. We got Burn. We've got 25% extra movement speed. So in the end, it's pretty good. We could get that up to about 35%, so it could be better, but we'll get there. I've also got Thorn and, of course, Phantom Step. And this is what the helmet looks like. Let's go! Dude, this looks so sick with the demon class. Look at the horns coming out of the helmet. Like, come on. You can't tell me this doesn't look absolutely insane. So now I've got a Darkrai sword, I've got Darkrai leggings, and the Darkrai helmet. And this is how fast I'm running at the moment. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. This is speed. We're honestly starting to get there. The only thing that I need to do left is get a Darkrai chestplate, but we're gonna save that for another video. Also, if you guys would like to join into my private server, I put the link up inside of my Discord, so just join my Discord. The link to it is at the top of the description or top of the comments. Subscribe to see me make the final bit of our Darkrai armor, the chestplate, and to not miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're going to be finally finishing my full Darkrai armor set. In the previous episodes, we crafted Darkright's leggings and helmet, which combined already give me 560 base defense. Can we get it all the way up to 1000 base defense with the Darkrai chestplate? Subscribe and let's go find out. And we're in! The series continues where I try to make a full Darkrai armor set. So far, we're up to Darkrai Dark Knight leggings, which I've got right here. In the last episode, we got the Darkrai Dark Knight helmet. That is so hard to say, which looks absolutely incredible. And the only thing we're now missing is, of course, the chest plate. So let's quickly go over the stats that I've currently got. So we've got 300 defense on the leggings, but you've got to take into account IR as well. That gives me an additional 15%. So it's more like 345. On the helmet, it's the exact same thing. It's 260. So I guess that's somewhere around 290. But let's just take the base defense for now. Even just the base defense comes out to 560 defense just for some leggings and the helmet. I'm so excited to get rid of this IR chestplate and to upgrade it to the Darkrai one, because that is going to do some insane defense. Now, here's the thing. Before starting this video, I grinded like crazy yesterday. So if I open up the chat, you guys can see how much effort I actually put into this. And I got super duper lucky whilst I was grinding. Like, seriously lucky. In just 3 hours, I got all of this. In literally 3 hours. That's all that it took. So if I quickly show you guys my stash now, we've got 11 Darkrites, 32 Demonite, and a bunch of other ores we can already use. Now, when I say I got lucky yesterday, I really mean it. Check out these 2 clips that I got whilst I was mining. Oh, wait. Is that 2 Darkrai? Bro, I think that's 2 Darkrai. Wait, has this ever been done before? What is going on? This is not even during a 2x luck weekend. This is just me grinding away for some Darkrai. Oh, there it is. We literally caught 2 Darkrai from 1 volcanic rock. Oh, dude, I thought that was Darkrai again. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 Magmite now as well. Oh, for a second, I thought I got... Oh, wait, that's got Firite in it as well. I thought we got 2 Magmite and a Darkrai, but we didn't. Oh, look at that. 2 Magmite, 1 Firite, and an Obsidian. Yep, there you go. Bacha luck is absolutely real. If you want to get the Bacha luck for yourself, just hit that subscribe button. That's the way to get it. Because I did that insane grind yesterday, this might be my shortest video ever. Because I've already got that 11 Darkrai right there and the Demonite and everything else that I need. Basically, all that I now have to do is plug them into the forge. And we're going to be hoping to get the chest plate, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to get lucky the first time around, so I'm probably going to have to do some more mining. Okay, so this is the plan. First things first, let's turn into mini Bacha, of course. So if we go to shop, go to the race, we can go into dwarf mode. Here we go. Same thing as we've done with every other forge. We get that 5% extra forge or better forge. And here we go. Tiny Bacha never misses, dude. Now I'm going to test out the luck totem once again. This didn't work for me last time, but why not? You know, why not? Let's see if we can get lucky. So luck totem, luck potion. I don't think that does anything for forging, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to make sure that I get the best forge possible. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. Okay, so if I now plug in 8 Darkrai, let's swap over to armor. And that's not 8, that's 11. Then we go for 11 Demonite, 11 Lightite. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And then instead of using Ior, for this one, I'm going to experiment. I'm actually going to go with Magma. Wait, should I go Magmite or Uranium? Let me check the wiki quickly. I kind of want to see what they do again. All right, this one I'm thinking, instead of using the Ior, we could instead try Mithril, which gives us 15% extra HP. Or we could even try Uranium, which gives us a 5% AoE damage once we get hit. Let me just see what multipliers these two give. So if we were to plug in, let's say 3 Mithril, that would put us down to 5.3x multiplier. Wait, do I have to do one more maybe? Okay, one more is good because it turns heavy leggings into 25% and heavy chestplate into 68%. So 4 puts us on 5.25. If I was to do Ior, what would we get? 5.31. Okay, it's barely a difference, so that's fine. Uranium, if we were to do that, it puts us on 5.2. So Mithril would be the best, which would just give me some extra HP. Is that worth it? I feel like that is worth it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go 4 Mithril. Okay, so this is the combination. 11 Darkrai, 11 Demonite, 11 Lightite, and lastly, 4 Mithril. All right, so what we're going to be going for, hopefully, is the Dark Knight chestplate, which is a 1 in 2 chance. Hopefully, we don't get just the normal Knight chestplate. Or if we get the heavy leggings, dude, I'm actually going to crash out. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. No! Did I get the helmet? Or the leggings? I got the poopy helmet. What? Bro, the chance of getting that helmet was like 6%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the luck totem. Did the luck totem make my luck too high? What just happened? No, I just wasted 11 Darkrai on this. No! No! Bro, we got the normal knight helmet. It's only 130 defense. Oh my goodness. What a giant waste of Darkrai and Demonite. Why? Why to me, bro? Why? We were on such a good run up until that happened. What just happened? No! Look at it there. Just smug. It's all smug staring at me. Okay, I should have used 1 less Mithril as well, as I found out. So I should have used 3. Okay, well, at least I know that for the next one. All right, well, what I've got to do now is get another 11 Darkrai. So I guess this is at least an opportunity to show you guys my strategy for getting Darkrai. So first things first, let's go ahead and change into the Angel class. As you know by now, Angel class gives us that 30% extra luck boost. On top of that, I've kind of gone back on what I said about luck totems and luck potions, because one of the things that I did on my pickaxe is actually put a luck totem on. So I've got an extra 15% overall luck increase. So I've been combining this with luck potions, and it's actually worked really well. That's how I got 11 Darkrai in just 3 hours. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick on an insane amount of these luck potions. Let's just keep popping them. I can't believe that just happened. We just got cooked so hard. And before we get to the mining, I'm actually gonna go killing a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get more of those luck minor shards, and the way to get them is, I believe, by killing the bombers. So instead of using Angel, actually, let's swap over to the Demon class, because that, of course, gives me extra damage. We can pull out my Darkrai sword, and let's just get destroying these little dudes. So the ones that I'm gonna be looking for are the bombers, which hide right here. Dude, they're so easy to kill. Once you get a decent weapon, it's honestly so easy to destroy all of these skeletons down here. Like, even these axe skeletons, they're just 2 hits away from death. It's so good. Okay, right now I'm getting pretty cooked. I'm actually not able to get any minor shards. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? I got a yield one. Ooh, that's the highest one you can get. 10% chance to drop one extra ore. Now, the funny thing about the yields, though, when you try to stack them, because I've already tried this, you can only get a max of 10% on your pickaxe anyway. So if I was to try to stack 2 of them to get 20%, for example, it would still just be stuck on 10%. So if you guys have one of those yields, don't put them on. It's not worth putting 2 on. I just like to have 1 on because it does give you that extra chance of getting rare loot. And as you saw earlier, I managed to get the double darkrai from 1 volcanic rock, so it is worth it. Okay, we've got another miner shard. That's the yield one. I've got another yield one. Okay. What's going on right now? That's actually pretty rare. I think luck is the rarest, though, so it's going to be tricky trying to get this. Okay, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to start to grind out these skeletons. I'll see you guys once I manage to get a bunch more of these miner shards, and hopefully some of them contain more luck. The highest luck that you can get from a miner shard is 16%, so the one that I currently have at 15% is pretty good. If I could get another one of those, that would be insane, because that would give us an extra 30% luck on the pickaxe. That's already super strong.
A little while later.
So, it's been 1.5 hours. I've been grinding for a super long time down here, just smashing away like this. And this is where I've gotten up to. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let's have a look. So, inside of my stash, you can see just how many of these I managed to get. We have got loads of miner chips now, but if we go through them, not many of them are what I want. We got a bunch of these just yield ones. Oh, look how bad this one is, dude. 3% chance. Ew. I got some other ones that are okay, like swift mining, etc. But I did manage to get one up here. Here it is. 9% extra overall luck, and I think I got another one as well. This is the other one. 6% overall extra luck. So in the end, we didn't really get any good ones, but I'm still gonna put the 9% one on. So let's go ahead and reset quickly. Let's get into the pickaxe. So I'm gonna remove the swift mining because that one's it's good, but it's not super important. I would rather have more luck. So 10% faster mining, we can detach this. And I can put this one on instead. So it's gonna cost me 150,000, which for some reason I don't have. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, make some cash, and then do that. Cool, there we go. We've got 179,000, so we can now come back here. Let's put this one on 9% overall luck increase. Alrighty. So in the end, we now have an extra 24% luck on this pickaxe, which already has a 51% luck boost. So in total, this is now giving me 75% luck from this demonic pickaxe. That's honestly really, really good, because once we combine that with everything else, with Angel, that's plus 30%. So we're now on 105% luck. We can then go into achievements. We can put this one on, a luck boost. Also, look what I just unlocked. I unlocked this one, Monster Slayer. I've slayed 8,600 mobs. So I can now equip an extra 40% stamina boost. That's actually really useful. I've been using this to kill mobs. But anyway, going back to the luck, we can get an extra 40%. So we're now up to 145% luck. On top of that, we can of course put on our luck potion. So I'm just going to stack a bunch of these first and then buy another 10. All right, that gives us an extra 20%. So we're now up to 165% luck. Let me drink a few of these minor potions as well. Okay, replenish those. And now the last thing that I can put down, if we go into the shop, we can of course get a bunch of these luck totems. And by putting one of these down, we now get an extra 25% luck as well. So we're basically now at 190% luck boost, if I've done my maths correct. Lastly, we can put down the miner totems. So we've got 20% faster mining, and we've got 15% faster mining from the potion as well. I'm gonna get grinding. Let's see how long it now takes to get some darkrai. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Here we go. We've got the first one already. That took somewhere around 10 minutes, so a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but one darkrai down, another 10 to go. Let's get it. Number 2 has been found. Here it is, hiding away underneath the volcanic rock. Easy peasy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, haha, there we go. That's the look I need. I found another one within like 5 minutes, dude. Now, one thing that I did actually quickly go and do is change up my pickaxe again. So let me show you guys what I'm running at the moment. So I got rid of the one that gives me yield, and instead I've replaced it with just faster mining. So I've got 12% faster mining and then 24% luck on the actual pickaxe. The reason I did that is because the mining legit felt so slow. I just had to put faster mining on here because I'm pretty sure there's negative mining speed on this pickaxe. If you don't have faster mining, it just feels incredibly slow. But now you can tell the difference. It's going fairly quickly, which will mean I should be able to get through these volcanic rocks much faster and hopefully give myself a higher chance of finding these darkrites a lot quicker. I'm gonna keep going. We've got 8 more left to go. No way! I found another one. Dude, my luck is insane. insane right now. I'm telling you guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's the best luck you can get. Like, what is this? How do I keep finding them so easily? There we go. There's another. Oh, this is going really well. So we've gotten 4 pretty quickly. This is really, really good. Oh my days, I found another one. What is happening right now? This is crazy. I'm on my best run ever. It actually might be so worth it putting the extra luck on the pickaxe. This is going insane right now. I guess I do have 190% luck, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. Another one. Let's go. Nice. Wait, I got the back-to-back. No way! Back-to-back is crazy! What is going on right now? Oh my days, my luck is going insane. So I've already managed to get 7. I literally just need 4 more. Wow, okay, this actually isn't gonna take that long. Let's go. Okay, only 3 left once I get this one. Managed to find another one. This took about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer, but come on, dude. 10 minutes to find a Darkrai? I don't know what's happening right now, but it's going insane. Look at that. Ior Firite Darkrai. So good. Okay, I've managed to find the last one. This is the only one that I need. I skipped a few just because I don't have to show you guys all of them, okay? I've been grinding, let's just say that. But not grinding enough. I'm not gonna lie, this took 1 hour. I don't know how. I don't know how I just did this, but in 1 single hour, I've managed to get a total of 11 Darkrai once again. So yeah, it turns out you can just plug in the Bacha luck and get all the Darkrai you need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's head back outside and let's try to forge once again. So this time around, I'm definitely not gonna use the luck potion or the luck totem because maybe that cooked me. Like seriously, how did I get a helmet last time? So first things first, let's go back into Dwarf once again. So I'm gonna go out of Angel, Dwarf, and let's see if luck is gonna be on our side. So once again, I'm gonna plug in 11 Darkrites, 11 Demonites, 11 Lightites, and then finally, which one did I want to use again? It was Mithril, right? 3 Mithril. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, dude, I'm almost making the weapon. Okay, that was super close. All right, armor. So 64% chance to get a heavy chest plate, 27% chance for heavy leggings, 7% chance for the heavy helmet. So last time, just to show you what happened, we literally had a 6% chance to get the helmet, and that's what we ended up getting. This time it's 7, so it's actually even worse this time around. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, please. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got the Darkrai. I did. Yes! Okay, wait. I need to hit perfect on all of these. Let's lock in. We've got to get it Masterwork. Oh, that one was not good. Okay. Dude, we got the better one. We got the Dark Knight chest plate. What's the defense? No way. Dark Knight chest plate. Inside of it, we have Lightite, Demonite, Darkrai, and Mithril with a 265 base defense. What? Okay, we cooked. We have finally completed the full Darkrai armor set. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angel to give myself the extra luck now because now I've got to go to the enhancer. Dude, that is already so good. I kind of want to quickly check the one that I'm currently using. So I'm using this Ior one, and it's got 188 base, 253 when it's fully upgraded. So this one has a higher base than the Ior one that's fully upgraded. What? Okay, that's insane. So on it, we also have swiftness, 15% extra movement speed. We've got backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We've got burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And we have phantom step. So let's now plug this in and let's max upgrade it. Oh no, okay, we're getting cooked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, there we go. We got it up to max. Okay, so now we have 2 rune slots and the defense is 345 defense. Oh my days, bro. What? No, we cooked. We actually just cooked like crazy. That is so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the current one that I'm using, this Ior one. I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I've run out of money. Okay, we've got to sell a few things. All right, cool, done. We've got some extra cash. Let's get in here. So Darkrai armor. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Darkrai armor. So what I'm gonna be looking for is more swiftness. Oh, that's only 5%. Oh wait, this one's actually really good. 10% extra health. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on. And then I still need a bunch more swiftness ones, but this one will do for now. So we've got Thorn and we've got 7% extra movement speed. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Done. So lastly, all that we've got to do is go Demon Race. Here we go. And then put on the armor. Here we go. Finally, we have completed the full Darkrai armor set. We have the best helmet possible, the best leggings possible, and now we're about to put on the best chest plate possible. The Dark Knight chest plate. Here we go. Look at all the buffs we have on it. This is so insane. Okay, I'm putting it on. There we go. So, in total now as well, if I just show you guys, we've got 25% extra movement speed with the helmet. We have 32% extra movement speed with the leggings. And we have an extra 22% movement speed with the chest plate. So, let's now see how fast I can run from here to over there. In fact, I'm going to quickly time it without the armor, and then let's time it with the armor. Okay, without the armor, let's go from here to over there. Okay, that was somewhere around 7 seconds. Now let's try it with the armor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so quick now. Well, not only that, I should have an insane amount of defense. So I'm going to quickly check the defense again. So this is just the base defense without even counting the eye or extras. So like I said earlier in the video, the leggings and the helmet make up for 560 defense. Plus now the 345 that I get from the chest plate means that we have a total of 905 defense. That is so sick. Look at me, bro. I'm oozing aura. All right, let me see. Do your worst, Mr. Skeleton. Wait, he just killed himself? Oh, my days. I'm barely taking damage. Look at this. Look at this. I have full HP. Okay, they're pretty easy, though. What about if we go down here? Okay, let's find out. So this is an elite rogue skeleton. It looks like I take somewhere around 16 damage per hit. Most of the damage actually came from the fire, not the hits. What about the elite death axe skeleton? Okay, I'm taking around 60 damage. Now we've put rage mark on, and I died, and he died. Okay, so without hitting him at all, I could essentially kill a full elite death axe skeleton just with my armor. What is that, bro? That is so insane. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is finally the Darkrite armor set complete. This has taken me a super long time. So if you've enjoyed this series, please hit that subscribe button and let me know what insane armor or sword would you like me to make next, because we do also have this Darkrite sword. So in total, I have a Darkrite sword and a full Darkrite armor set. At this point, I've basically completed the game. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.